Marie came in and said, Chuck Roast, the PD, the new program director, wants to have a few minutes of my time after the show. No, I'm too tired. After the show is my time. I'm here during the show. If anyone wants to meet with me, tell them to meet with me during the show, while it's on the air. I'll meet with anybody, but not off the air.
What could he want?
I don't know. I mean, leave me out of it. I just come in and do the show. There's nothing I need to know.
Has he talked to Gary?
Let me alone.
I don't know. I don't want to meet after the... You know, I said to Tom...
Why me? Why me? Why did it have to be me?
I don't want to meet with anyone after my show. I'm tired. I'm woozy. They usually ask me to do something, or they tell me some kind of news that I'm supposed to give them an answer to or something. And I'm not... call me at home.
But that's what I'm saying. Why can't... Has he just run this by Gary? Isn't, you know, he should be the buffer for all this.
Yeah, everyone talk to Gary. He's my producer. And then have Gary tell me the news. And the same with Tom. Tom, I'm going to have a private meeting. Private meeting. So gay. I feel gay standing in the room. What?
He was looking for me yesterday. We didn't get a chance to meet. I found out what he wants to talk about. I took care of it. You don't have to meet me.
Oh, good.
See, that's very simple.
He doesn't know I took care of it, but I know what he wants, and I know what he wants.
No more meetings. I'll have a meeting with you. I like the guy. I'll take him to dinner. But not after the show. I'm very cranky. I sit here all day. Sit on your ass for 5 hours and to go meet with Chuck Roast. Must be a big announcement. New station slogan.
But that's what you should say. Did you talk to Gary? Have him talk to him.
Yeah. Well, Anne-Marie comes in here saying that Chuck Roast needs a few minutes of your time. I said, talk to Gary. That's what I'm going to say. Talk to Gary.
Yeah, that's who gets, you know, everything has to go through Gary.
Yeah, but they all say not Gary.
But Gary's taking care of this already, see? Maybe there's a lot of things that don't get to you.
Tom had a meeting with me the other day. I'm sure it's the same stuff. Everybody loves to get a hold of me in a meeting.
Well,
it's not
Tom,
fun.
You're never going to get rid of.
I know, because Tom thinks he's special.
He can't talk to Gary.
Oh, good. There's Chuck Roast. Hey, Chuck, I haven't even seen you in a while.
I know, man.
And that's good.
You're out of here
like a
thief in the night when you're done.
I know. Believe me, I tell you my philosophy. I do the show, and then I'm out.
And you hold to that philosophy.
And I don't bother it. And you know what? Program directors should love me, and I'll tell you why.
I love you. I don't have to deal with you. It's great.
Exactly. You've got so much to worry about the rest of it. Because I've had program directors go, I have to be a part of everything. I said, listen, I'll worry about the morning. You guys worry about the whole rest of the station.
Yeah, damn straight. No, do what you do. I don't care.
You don't mind?
No, bring your dog in more often, too.
You like that?
Oh, Bianca?
I'm going to bring Bianca in more often.
Yeah, please.
And leave him back in Chuck Roast's office.
Seriously.
And
if Bianca sit.
John comes in here and says to me, I think Chuck Roast's going to fire me today. I said, I'm fine with you firing John. I could kill, in fact, fire everybody.
What did I say? That's the best way to put your mark on the station.
Let me tell you something.
Firing John?
Yeah. I've been here now, I don't know how long I've been at this station. Very quickly.
Years?
18 years.
18 years. I've been here 18 years. I've seen everybody come and go. I couldn't care who you fire. They'll all be gone, and you'll be gone.
I just wanted to invite you to Metallica.
Oh, yeah, that I definitely want to do.
Yeah. That's all I wanted.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just want to make sure that you and, you know, if Beth wanted to go or whatever, you had tickets.
Yeah. I want to, you know, this is amazing.
What's the date on that?
500 seats, that's it.
Yeah. It's 29th. I know you guys are...
Yeah.
Aren't you away, though?
You put that together?
I had some help.
Good job. Who helped you?
Lots of people, actually.
But you're the...
Our friends at Elektra Records, our friends, you know, in Metallica, and everybody here.
Well, let me tell you, that's a feather in your cap, my friend.
It should be awesome.
You're doing a good job.
Yeah, well, so far so good.
Yeah, I could only quibble with the timing.
I'd love to...
Not good for you, Robin? We can... You know, we'll call Metallica, we'll move
What's the matter? Metallica doesn't like Native Americans at their shows?
Doesn't like any people of color.
Yeah, me, Robin.
I haven't even heard the station since you took over. I can't get in my apartment.
Oh, you should listen to it. It's pretty good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
It'll be better, but it's good. Yeah.
What are you going to do? Well, how do you make it better?
Have you made a lot of changes?
You know, musically there's been some changes. You know, you'll just hear a little bit more variety, a little bit more interesting music.
I'm for variety.
That would be good. That would be good.
A little more in touch with, you know, what's going on.
I'll be honest with you. I thought I missed Kingston. I'm really not missing him. I'm telling you, he keeps calling me. I don't want to get together with him.
You're not getting together?
No, what am I going to do with him? He left me.
He thought you were his friend.
No.
Hey, you know what we need is more of that band who ate a sundae out of Cabbie's ass.
Oh. Yeah. By the way, that's pretty good stuff.
That band is a good band.
In fact, from now on, nobody gets on unless they eat a sundae out of Cabbie's ass.
Nice.
You know, Cabbie's very happy about that.
I like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Green Day has to go to Cabbie's butt.
What a great station that would be. wonder what kind of music we'd have. Metallica should do that on the show Friday.
See if we get Lars to Sunday at a cabbie.
So let me understand what's going to happen. Next Friday night, Metallica does a show for 500 people. That's it. 500.
Including the bartender and Metallica's roadies. Yeah,
how many tickets are you going to give away to the audience, or is it going to be mostly industry people?
No, seriously, lots and lots of tickets on K-Rock. Yeah, I mean, a ton.
How you doing being the new PD? How is it dealing with cabbie?
A cabbie?
Yeah. Is it constant problems?
No, not really.
Did you have to get involved when him and Kane were at odds with each other? Did you have to get in the middle of that?
I don't care.
Let them kill each other. Huh?
Seriously. What goes on between Kane and cabbie goes on between Kane and cabbie. You know,
you married or single?
I'm married.
Oh, too bad. You could probably get laid being the PD.
Oh, I know. God, I could get so much. You know, Tom spends so much time bleeping you guys. I'm not even going to. I don't even want to. Can I say Punani?
Punani?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
Yeah,
and I thought I heard it all.
Hey, Chuck, it's Cabby. Can I eat your face?
Yeah. No, it's so far so good.
So you're the new program director. What did the last program director, Steve Kingston, do wrong, in your opinion, that you're doing better?
I don't know that he necessarily did a whole lot wrong. I think maybe it's just a different philosophy.
What is your philosophy?
I'm less concerned about playing, music that's rock because it's rock, and just more concerned about playing music that's interesting because it's interesting. So. And
Steve wants to play rock because it's rock.
I don't know.
I agree with you. I think Steve was very limited with that.
Well, I think he
was very, very. I don't know what you're saying.
He was a purist.
But I like attacking the previous guy.
I know that the rap that I hear from people is that you could hear the same songs often. Almost sometimes at the same time every day. Like the one song that the interns always make fun of is the Beastie Boys, No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
Right.
That's supposed to be one of those songs that you hear once in a while, and it was almost every day at the same time, it seemed like.
Yeah, so, hopefully it'll just be a little more mixed up. It's probably just a change of perspective, and I know there's another station here that he went to run, so he needed to spend more time with
I like Steve. Steve's a good man.
Oh, Steve's great. Yeah,
I didn't like when he left.
Yeah.
But I'm liking you. You don't bother me.
Yeah, I try not to bother you. We do need to get together an air check, though, Harry. There's some things you're doing that are
just fire me first.
Yeah.
I would rather do that.
No, I'm glad it's working out for you. So
I'd kill myself if I had to still do that.
Yeah,
early on in my career, I'd sit and do the air check, sit there with the PD.
Yeah, that ended at NBC.
That ended. I just said, you know what, I'm out of the business if I got to sit here with these guys.
When you did that before NBC, what did they tell you?
Well, Denise, remember Denise?
Yeah.
She was my program director. She used to sit with me and go, you have to grid out your bits so that I'll know what you're going to do at any given time, and you've got to concentrate more on the high schools because we're going after young kids. So I want you to memorize the names of all the high schools so they become part of your organic. I went, you got to be kidding me. Then there was this guy, Dick Hungate. I don't know where he is now. Hopefully not in radio. He would sit in there and check and then go, you hear that female caller? You sound wimpy. No more female callers. So guys love to hear chicks. No, we're a rock station.
Guys want to be with all guys.
More lesbians.
Then I had a guy, Frank Holler, would just curl up. He had kidney stones. He'd always be passing them, and he'd have to curl up in the corner while he was air checking.
Did Pig Virus air check you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And what did he say?
He would say I said WNBC wrong, just like in the movie. He would say that I talked for over 2.5 minutes. I didn't sweep. I didn't. I would go WNBC. And he'd go, no. That's at the beginning of a stop set, but not at the end. And at the end of the commercials, you've got to go to the beginning of the stop set. And I go, I don't know what he's saying. He was the most
technical of any of them.
Because he wanted to make it like a real job.
Yeah.
I heard Fred
do like, you dick, I want to kill you.
I heard Fred do an impersonation of him once, and I know it was something like, okay, we're going to jingle to an ID into a song.
Yeah. And he goes, you do it wrong. Why don't you listen? The best guy who does it is Amos or Captain Frank.
Amos is the best at the elements.
I said, you know what? I don't want to sound like anybody named Captain anything.
Captain Frank.
Captain Frank. I just want out. I know I'm better than these guys. Just let me alone. Leave me alone.
Captain Frank is the perfect DJ.
Let me alone. Let me be, will you? Why me? Why me? Why did it have to be me?
Told me.
Howard, you're not getting your elements in.
Yeah, well.
You weren't supposed to talk then. You did your talking on the front. You're supposed to go to a jingle right into a song out of the break.
Yeah, boy, I tell you, air checking. When I came over here, I said to Mel, I'll come over here if there's no air checking.
Hey, I don't like doing it either.
But you do it.
No, it's no fun on my end.
Who do you air check with? Kane and Cabby?
Yeah, we'll do Kane and Cabby, or we'll do...
What was wrong with that?
Julie, Maze.
So who are you going to can? You got to, in order to leave your mark, you're going to have to fire a few people.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know I had to fire everybody.
Stuttering John thinks he's getting it
He
today.
thinks his head is on the top.
What do you think? Does he deserve it?
I tell you the truth, I don't even know.
I've heard you go off on John a couple of times, for mailing it in, for...
Hey, John, you want to have your meeting with Chuck on the air?
Were you supposed to meet with John?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk to him for a little bit.
I heard John's show yesterday. It was great. Apparently, a kid from Long Island emailed him that he wanted to hear Stained. And,
John, you want to have your meeting now? You want to have it in private?
John, sure, do it now. Do it now.
Oh, I'm up for it now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it bad news?
It depends,
Depends on if he wants to keep his job.
Depends if you're John or not.
It's bad news for the...
Bad news. In other words, it's good news for the listeners and bad news for John. What is the news?
No, I just don't want to do out to lunch anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
So
what do you want to do?
In other words, John doesn't have his show anymore.
So I'm out to lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, you're out to lunch.
That's good news.
Well, I plan to do it without the sound effects, but,
This is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I had to
thought
turn
it
away.
he wouldn't do this on the air. Boy, Chuck.
I like Chuck.
I didn't want to do it on the air, but, you bring John, and it's like, what am I going to do? Say I'm not going to do it and then do it 5 minutes later?
Yeah, that would be uncomfortable, too.
That would be weird.
Well, there you go. It's the second time I've been fired.
Yeah,
No
you
more
always
out to
get that
lunch.
so bad.
I was promised I wouldn't get fired this time if I accepted the job 2 years ago.
Oh, John. It happens to everybody.
Tenure.
I thought my job was tenured.
I'm like a...
What do you want to do with that time?
I think it's tough for the people who are on after Howard to go for an hour and stop for an hour and then go for an hour.
I agree.
Again.
I don't know why they ever did that.
So why not have me go on right after Howard?
Because now I'm stuttering. No, you barely put any effort into your show. I've been here 2.5 months, and you record your show, and that's it. You know what I mean?
John records
I don't have any evidence of that.
John records the show.
You know what? You're interrupting.
But he's got to go to lunch.
You were out of here before Howard's off the air, practically.
I tell you what.
If it was a priority in your life,
That's something that I used to stay here and do it live, which I like to do, and I fought to do that, but I wasn't allowed to.
Oh.
They didn't.
I'll tell you what. I like my news better. I'm getting Metallica tickets. Thank God I didn't get your news.
Better news.
John, the good news, the upside is, John, you get Metallica tickets too if you want to go.
That's right.
Do you care?
About getting fired?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I can.
Do you care about Metallica?
Let's see how the audience is reacting. Maybe this is...
I don't know what he wants me to do. That I'm supposed to just, from the last program director, at least you should have a discussion with me before you tell me that I'm not doing anything and let me know what the problem is.
I guess he's saying there's no help. I mean, there's really nothing he can even think of.
But he should be honest and say that he thinks I'm too old and too out of touch with the music.
Grandpa, John, you're not too out of touch.
I mean, that's what it really is.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, we've had a few discussions.
No, it's so not a musical difference.
Yeah, but Chuck picks the music, so what's the difference?
Yeah, exactly.
Because
here's the rap. This is what
How old are you? You're like 20.
Not really.
38.
No, I'm not.
How old are you now?
37.
Wait a second. Is that the truth? Because you tend to lie.
No, that's...
Are you 38?
You'll be 38 in October.
Yeah.
You're too old.
But I know that, John does a show right after the show, right after we're done. John records it in about 5 or 6 minutes. And, my running joke with John is, Paul calls in every day. John goes, I just got this fax from Paul and Mineola.
They give me the email, requests.
Do people really care who the DJ is anyway?
Outside of you? No.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I'm saying.
No, they do. I think people,
What is it, Carlos? Let's see what Carlos has to say.
Howard.
Yeah.
This is incredible news to hear that John's not going to be on anymore. I like John, I like listening to him in the morning, but then it gets to be too much if you hear him after. Just like you were talking about with the live commercials. If you hear John anytime other than on the show for about 5 minutes during the morning, it just gets to be too much. And Artie's exactly right. You don't want to hear, hey, how you doing, John? I really want to hear, Bush.
That's what it's supposed to be, though.
Hey, man.
I didn't tell him that.
Sorry. This guy likes it. He didn't want to hear you all day.
But
everyone's
it's so
sick of you.
lame. Especially when you're listening to, usually it's Julie in the morning, and then, she's on for a little bit, and then all of a sudden you hear John for an hour.
I got to tell you, I never liked it to begin with, but I always wanted John to make extra money. I didn't like it because I felt like it's enough.
That's a huge pay cut.
Have him clean the bathroom.
It's a huge pay cut.
Well, let's the other thing.
I'm glad that you did it on the air. That was
well, you asked for it.
You said it was okay.
John, you asked.
I didn't know I was getting fired.
That's so fun because John comes in every day. He photocopies his lunch or whatever. He's like, "Am I getting fired today?"
Because I mean that's what all the DJs are a little concerned.
Well, I'm glad now you're going to have time to help Gary more around the office.
I'll do
For that 5 minutes he took to do his show.
Yes, that's right.
It's going to be a great lunch today.
No, I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry that John got fired. John and I came to a thing a couple of months ago. It's better that John goes. You know what I mean? Like John trying to help me actually slows it down because he doesn't know what to do. So it's,
he knows got enough people. Gary's got a lot of guys helping.
Yeah, Walter, you're on the air.
This guy's the greatest, Howard, man. Next, it's got to be Artie.
Well, what's the other big announcements is the Native American Hour, which will be replacing After Lunch.
So you like
Can I get
this?
some tickets to Metallica or what?
I don't know. How do you get the tickets?
You got to be fired by me.
That's right.
So far, John's the only
Well,
one.
come on over and fire me, man.
Yeah, where do you work?
I can't say. Hey, have a great day, Howard.
All
Thanks,
right.
bud.
Yes, John.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like, get John off the air.
He just did.
He's gone.
John, your public has called in and rallied around you.
John, you're bummed, though, right?
Yeah. But I hope Rob all the failure in the world. And I can't wait till he's fired.
Al Rosenberg.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen someday.
Al Rosenberg, you're on the air.
Hey, Hal, how you doing?
Hey.
I used to be in the meetings during the rest of the day when these are your air checks. I know you kind of moved away a little bit from that. You know, the biggest complaint about you was your treatment of the helicopter reporter who was a bigger star than you.
Yeah, that was the other thing in the air check meetings. They didn't like the way I treated Roz Frank.
Yeah, they threw a phone at you once, remember?
Yeah. Because I was mean, because Pig Virus said, she is the biggest star on the station next to Amos, and you will never be as big as Roz Frank.
You gotta hit those traffic.
What a visionary.
Wow, that's a classic line.
Yeah, well, that's why he's in Cleveland now.
And you got to do the time.
Vision.
You got to do the time 7 times, and you're not doing the weather 4 times every half hour.
Yeah. I know. I almost threw it all in. I don't know how I kept going.
Roz Frank and Captain Frank.
But the wars were funny between you and them. They were great.
Yeah. A lot of fun. Well, thank you, Al. And Al, you're a winner, too.
Oh, yeah, really? I was sitting in a parking lot selling advertising.
Oh. Well, you're a winner in your own way. Jennifer, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hi.
Yes.
This is Jennifer. I really think it's so unfair that you're firing John, because I really, really, really enjoy him in the afternoon. It's like a continuation of listening to Howard all day.
That was the idea, I guess.
Well, you know what, Howard? It's just the only thing that really bothers me about this, besides hearing about it on the air, is that they...
No,
hold on.
Well, John,
no,
wait.
they set it up. These are the requests. We don't want you to talk a lot. Just read the request and go. So,
that's the show.
So then it's like, all right, well, you're not putting effort into it. This is what was told to me by the previous program director.
But they don't,
so then you come in and say, I'm not doing it. I mean, that's what I was told to do.
Well, John, but wait, let's go back to
what?
Let's go back to doing it on the air. I mean, what do you want me to do? Lie to you for 5 minutes and then, do it later? And would you have preferred that?
I would prefer. I would have rather you said, all right, you know what, John? It's better that we talk off the air. I mean, you're old enough to know that decision, and but it's okay. So you did it on the air. But I think in your professional life, you're old enough to know.
Oh, John, please! You came in here and you said,
I didn't want to know if I was fired on the air.
You knew you were getting the axe. You told me today you were getting it.
I was paranoid that I was.
Oh,
I was hoping it was just paranoia, but obviously
Ronnie, remove John from the premises. He no longer works here.
John, there actually is some good news, but we'll go over that off the air.
There is good news?
Yeah, there is good news. There's a silver lining to John's dark cloud.
What, I got Metallica tickets?
No. Seriously, there is good, but we'll go over it off the air.
So don't burn your bridge.
Watch what you say, in other words.
You're such a nutcase.
No, but I'm a nutcase?
Yeah.
What are you
asked him to give you the news on the air.
You did. No, he won't remember that part.
No, I'm sure I did. It's fine. But if you knew what it was going to be, I didn't know it was going to be that, Rob.
Well,
yes, you
but
did.
that's why it's news.
Give me the news on the air. Just only the good news.
John, the good news is over the vacation. You're going to the Heineken plant in Amsterdam.
Chris, you're on the air.
Hey, listen, I think it's terrible what they're doing to John. He's one of the better DJs that they have there. And you got to replace him with Cabby?
No, he doesn't need to be replaced. It's Julie's show, really.
Well, Howard, you know what?
We don't need another.
Honestly, Howard, I'm not a DJ. I'm not. I know I'm not a
really?
DJ. I don't know how to. I'm not a. I don't know. I wasn't schooled as a DJ.
You stutter.
Well, as I'm saying, I'm saying. So I understand. If you're not a professional DJ, I understand. And I never wanted to be a DJ, and know that I'm not.
Believe it or not, I'm not a DJ.
I'm not a DJ.
I'm glad he
just try and be me.
Because we were fools.
I'm not a.
Just try and be myself.
Well,
but you know what? It's not. It's just. Hey, Howard, it's not... I know I said I wanted to hear the news, so I'm not going to hold that against them, but I just wish they would have gave me a little... Like,
you wish they would have gave you and you're not...
No. Say, this is what we want you to do. Like, give me a little thing that they want me to do. If there's something that I'm doing wrong.
They don't know, he doesn't want you.
Yeah.
What's he going to tell you?
Can I just say something also?
He's being honest.
I think it's the wrong place to put somebody like you, John. I don't think it's good for you.
Believe it or not, tomorrow I'm going on a Star Trek cruise, and John's not a DJ.
That was the basic philosophy difference.
And I was promised that I would never get fired again.
By who?
I'll tell you the exact thing. Want to know, Gary?
Yeah,
Don't think I'm lying?
No.
How did they promise you that?
I was fired once as a DJ here. I was a DJ for 2 years. I got fired.
Why did they make you a DJ in the first place?
Okay, no. This is a while back. I
did you a favor.
Hold on, Howard. Hold on. Hear it out. I had a 4-hour show.
Right.
So I was fired. A year later, Steve pulled me aside. We want you to do a show from 12 to 1. I go, Steve, I'm not going to do it unless you guarantee I'm not getting fired. I go, I'm not going through that again.
No guarantee.
He said, you're not going to get fired again.
Steve didn't fire you.
That's right. He left.
So now I'm going through it again.
Yeah, you're going through it again with somebody new.
Do you have a contract?
Think
about that.
You know what, John? I'm going to let you know a secret.
Yeah.
My ex-wife and I, we vowed we'd stay together forever.
Yeah, but once. You didn't vow it twice.
Damn right I wouldn't.
You wouldn't vow it twice.
But do you have a contract that says you can never be fired?
No, it was a verbal thing that Steve and I agreed on. But I know Steve... That's why I knew when Steve... Yeah, but... I'm sure Tom knew about that deal as well.
But can I ask you a question? When the new guy came in, did it ever dawn on you to go talk to him or change or maybe put more effort in it or see?
I've had a lot of discussions with Rob.
Probably are.
Yeah, but you really haven't asked.
We've talked about the station.
Dude, yeah, we've talked about the music on the station. You want more corrosion and conformity. We've talked about that, but
more of like, you know what the problem? My problem with a lot of the music here, Howard, is they play the same music over and over again.
Dude, don't you know anything about? Did you learn anything about radio? Did you learn that the average listener doesn't listen for 4 hours? They listen for 15 minutes in a clip, and if they don't hear a song they like, they tune out.
Well, the other thing is, why do
I assume you know
There are so many hit songs to choose.
You have a problem. I tell you, I'm going to get a radio station, let you program it. If you can get over one share, I'll listen to you.
There are so many songs to choose from, and it's unfortunate that they choose the same 2 songs.
John, you sound like a novice.
Here's the question.
You sound like a novice. Why do you think in the 60s some guy sat down and figured out that if they just sat there and let the DJs pick the music, they didn't get any ratings?
I'm not saying...
So what did they do? They figured out that most idiots like to sit and listen to songs they know. When they don't know the lyrics to the song, they tune out.
But I think...
Why don't you know that yet?
I think Rob is doing that, is what he's doing. Right, Rob? You're playing more songs.
I'm actually playing less songs, just in a different order, which is the weird voodoo of it. Howard's exactly right.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
But Howard, here's what I don't understand.
Most people like 3 songs, you know?
All right, well, they've been playing those 3 songs for the last 3 years. It isn't like the ratings have been going crazy.
And what do you... And you know why?
No, I think they should just play a more variety of hit songs.
No, but you know what? They were looking for a program director for a long time, and no one considered you.
I'm not saying that.
Howard, here's the other thing.
Listen, he knows his business, I'm sure. I'm not saying I know. I'm just saying I wish they did play more of a variety.
John's sick of the music that he's not here to hear.
Gary, I hear plenty of it.
John, you record your show in 5 minutes and leave. You don't even hear the songs that you're bored with.
I listened to the show on the way home, you idiot. I listened to the whole show.
But you don't have to.
But I want to. I like to hear what's going on.
Who's the idiot? He didn't get fired. Sean, you're on the air.
Big fan of John.
Good.
And I think he's a fabulous guy, and I think he's a great personality. And I think that if he had more free reign with the show as to the content, not necessarily music, because I listen to a show for the personality content. That's why I'm such a big fan of the Howard Stern Show. Is there's so many great and distinct personalities.
All right, there is someone who is going to miss Stuttering John's show.
I agree with him entirely. I think John's a great personality. I think he's awesome. I think he's great on the Howard Stern Show, but I think that show, what he is doing now, the way it is being done, is not a useful personality.
You know what?
You know what? You don't have to defend yourself.
Howard, I agree with him in a lot of ways. I wish I could do it live, take phone calls, take phone call requests. I didn't set it up.
But he's not looking for that.
Oh,
he's looking for a music show.
It's an awkward time. He can't.
But I wish I could talk to people.
Yeah, but he doesn't want you talking to people.
Yeah, because you come in here and talk to people on the Stern Show for 4.5 hours.
They're looking to promote the music the rest of the day. Stop it.
I think John needs to re-examine where his focus is on his show. I think, given the opportunity, I think he could make a fabulous show. I think John is very talented.
So who else is safe? Is Julie going to be here, or is she out?
Nobody's safe.
Yeah, no one is safe.
He's got
seriously. I mean, we need to do a much better job with the music and the presentation on this radio station after you're off the air.
Man.
I mean, you set a pretty high standard, and we have to live up to it the rest of the day.
Howard, you know what the weird thing?
What Steve used to say about you is that you're a 300-pound gorilla. Like, you know.
800-pound gorilla.
800-pound gorilla.
I like Steve.
No, Steve said a 300-pound.
800-pound.
Yeah, I think he said 300. But anyway, he means that after you, Howard, it's like
he
it
gained
drops
like
off.
5 years, didn't he?
Stone, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, John?
Yeah. Hello?
Why are you acting like such a baby? You got fired. Big goddamn deal.
You know,
it's a lot of money, dude. It's a lot of money to me. What do you mean, why am I? Wait, I'm supposed to be happy about it?
For years. You've been in the business for years. You can find another job. What are you, hopeless?
Of course I'm going to I just found out this minute. What do you want me to do, be happy?
No, you can understand he's upset.
What the
I understand you it's not the end of the world.
No, it's a big hunk of dough.
Yeah, you lose your job.
It's half my salary, Howard. It's half my paycheck is cut.
Get an apartment, a house, a new car. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Welcome to Dunk John.
Well, maybe there's some good news coming up for you.
But John learned the reality of radio. The guy that hired him, the reason why he hired you, because he loved you on the show, and the guy that's letting you go on thinks you've been on the show, you're on too much, you're overexposed.
But okay, but the problem is I was hired twice.
How do I fire him?
You haven't figured
at least
it out.
don't do it today. We wait after the vacation, so
right.
Like something to be happy about.
Oh, yeah, it's right before vacation.
Yeah. Hey, happy vacation. You're fired.
Would you take anal from Lexington Steel for $200,000? No.
No, I would never go that low.
But you would do it.
Yes, Ronald.
I would never do it.
Ronald?
Yes, Mr. Ronald.
Yes.
So, what was this guy, this little boy, 20-year-old?
He's not 20. He's Chuck Roast. He runs
31.
He's 31.
31. Oh, I thought you were a little kid. But Filet Mignon, whatever your name is. Don't get rid of Julie Slater. She's the best.
I say she's the next.
What, Julie? No way.
I would say.
She's a survivor.
First of all, he's not going to fire Kane and Cabby, I don't think. I think he's going to keep Kane and Cabby.
I tell you what,
office pool?
I wouldn't want to be the guy who's firing Cabby.
But Howard, you want to talk about uncomfortable? Everybody around here is walking on eggshells, and Julie's in the next studio listening to this, and this is how she's finding out what may or may not happen.
Well, if you have an announcement for Julie, let's bring her in now.
Oh, stop it. Julie didn't ask for that.
No, seriously, we have to improve the rest.
And by the way, Robin, I asked for it.
You got some tough decisions ahead.
I'm fired. You're dead.
But John is like a guy who his girlfriend says, I don't love you anymore, and he starts arguing with her.
Yeah.
You can't argue the love back in.
You know when you break up with a chick and she starts going, you have to love me?
How could you not love me? Look at all I've done for you.
What are you supposed to go? Okay, I'm fine, bye.
What are you going to do?
There's no argument.
So I'm wrong for having a rebuttal?
You shouldn't, because you know what? It ain't going to do.
No, I know it's not going to do me any good.
I've been fired when Randy Baumgarten took me up to the headquarters at NBC.
Fired on the radio.
He fired me. And he said, you're fired. And I know what I did? I sat there. And I didn't say a word. And he said to me, is there something you want to say to me? I said, no. Goodbye.
Right.
And I left.
What are you going to say? I
took it like a man.
You really did, because I remember you came down to the office, you said, everybody come in here, and you go, okay, that's it, we're done. We're done.
Well, they
but there
told
was
me
no throwing things, no bitching, no crying, no anything. You're like, we're done.
Did you have a rally after you were fired once?
No rally. Nobody cared.
No, nobody
really.
Because
they told me in a separate room that day, and I was just like, well, then why did you have us come all the way in? That was the only thing I wanted to know.
By the way, Robin did not handle it as well as you.
Right.
I was crazy.
She threw stuff.
Look at him all happy.
Hey, Chuck, I don't know, but I'm free from like 12 to 1 every day.
AC, he's crazy.
Like I told you, nobody gets on K-Rock unless they eat a sundae out of Cabby's ass. So.
All right, get to work. Oh, you don't mind that.
Yeah.
Well,
there you go.
Well, there you go. That was great radio. You got fired right on the air.
Well,
I feel bad for you, though. I don't. I know how it is.
I think John took it pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Nah, you whined like a little...
F-word. Sit down.
Calm down.
Sit down. Sit down.
His mind.
Chuck, after my air check, how about anal?
Bitch, after he fires me, you're lucky I don't smack you silly.
Don't say the F-word.
John, you lost half your job. Don't mess up the other half.
John, seriously, there is a silver lining to this.
And I keep saying, he did say there was
Don't call me a little
good
bitch,
news.
Chuck, all right, dude?
Oh.
John, I'm just screwing around with you.
Guys half blind.
Oh, what does that mean?
His last name is Cross. Ironically, he's cross-eyed.
Oh, stop it.
That's
stop.
clever.
That's clever.
That's a lot clever than... whatever.
All right, John, don't give him any good news.
Ooh, this got ugly.
The silver lining just left.
Let's hear the good... I think the silver lining...
Man, he calls me a little bitch after he fires me within 5 minutes?
Take it easy.
Jesus, I mean, God.
Take it easy.
You deserve it.
Making a joke.
John, I'm making a joke.
Bastard.
John, I seriously think you handled it pretty well.
Yeah, thank you.
Jeez.
That's the funniest thing I've heard in 5 years. Hey, it's Cabby. What's my news?
Yeah, well, you know what? This is a warm-up for Cabby if he gets a bad...
I respect you for doing it on the air. I love that.
John, I did not want to do that, but... Again, I didn't want to lie to you for 5 minutes, and then.
Yeah, well, I thought it was me who said you could.
You did.
Yeah, and you did.
I did that for the sake of the show.
All right, so there you go.
Yeah,
Take it like a man.
For this show.
And I said,
not the sake of my life.
Take it like a man.
And I said, whiny bitch for the sake of this show. So.
Oh yeah,
that's right. He's keeping it real.
Take it easy.
And you don't have to use the F word.
Hey, John, I'm sorry about that.
That's unprofessional.
I'm sorry. It came out of truly it was
sheer rage.
It was emotion.
It was sheer rage.
John, after that last outburst, you would think that you're not a DJ.
Okay, see, don't worry. I'm not going to do anything if that's why you're here.
Hey, John, does this mean I can't get the $20 you owe me?
I guess you're picking up lunch
get in
today,
line.
Artie.
You're through lunch today, John.
Double A, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, man, I feel real bad for Stuttering John. But listen, can I get us some Metallica tickets now?
I tell you what, I'm going to give you $500 courtesy of House of a Thousand Corpses from director Rob Zombie.
Thanks a lot, man. You're the man.
A Journey into Hell, House of a Thousand Corpses, available now on DVD.
All right, man. I appreciate that, Howard.
At least you're going to look me in my eyes when you're going to fall. I forgot. You can't do that.
That's tacky. That's tacky.
John.
I think he's heard all the eye jokes.
Grow up.
Chuck's a good-looking guy. Come on.
I know. I got through those about 25 years ago. So.
Yeah, that would be like Chuck calling you MC Stammer or something.
Grow up.
It's the worst part of the job is having to fire
Yeah, you think it's easy for him?
Yeah, don't you feel bad for him, John? Having to fire you?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure he's making $500,000 a year.
Think about Eddie on Long Island who's not going to get his email read today.
There's the guy who's really broken.
John loves to count other people's money, though.
Wow. Wonder what Julie's thinking over in the other room.
I think everybody's thinking.
Julie's packing up.
Have you I wonder if everybody has a meeting today.
Bloody Thursday.
No, everyone's going to meet and say, well, what should I do to not get fired?
It's 8:21.
Well, they're not going to ask you, John.
John, you're ringing. That might be your wife.
It probably is my wife.
Well, here's Julie. Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Scary day.
Hello, John. We've been friends for a long time. Get your phone call.
It is my wife. Honey, I've been fired. I've been fired. I got fired from my radio show. I'm on the air right now. No, I know. So do me a favor, cancel the table that's being delivered today.
Right. Turn that off. And why is that microphone humming? It's very unprofessional. Casey, I blame you.
Is it Casey? Is there another mic up by accident?
You see, this is the example of the quality of the station.
Oh, that's professional.
Susanna just called to divorce John. She heard
I miss he's packing.
Suzanne said, can I sell my winter coat?
Julie, what do you make of all this? Give us your play-by-play.
Well, I'm just wondering, John, why are you bringing me into all this? You're like, Julie's got to be fired next.
No. I said my prediction is. It's
What's that all about? No, just because. Do you think our levels of talent are the same?
No, I think I have a lot more, but that doesn't mean anything.
Julie is a professional
She's
announcer.
a great DJ. I don't know why. I'm just saying, I'm predicting. All I'm saying is, I think he's going to fire everybody. I'm just predicting that you'd be the next to go. He's cleaning up our time slot.
Julie doesn't know where to look.
It was nothing personal, but whatever. You're incredibly talented.
Thank you, John.
So
I'm very saddened to see your show go.
That was said very sincerely.
Will there be a final out to lunch today? When is this?
No, there won't be.
No, I know Julie sometimes, we'll go to 11 o'clock sometimes, and Julie will be upset because John will go,
right.
and then she never gets on the air.
And there wouldn't have been out to lunch next week because you weren't even here.
Right.
Well,
You would have literally been out to lunch. Now,
that was the deal I worked out with Steve, Rob. I'm sorry. That's something that Steve and I worked out. I didn't know that bothered you. Maybe you should have let me know about 2.5 months before you fired me.
Julie, you want your meeting now? Or?
Is there ever a good time?
I guess so. Yeah, why not?
No, I don't.
You didn't ask
Julie,
me.
I thought you and I both were thinking. Didn't we have a concept where we were thinking that he's going to stop firing people?
Well, I guess when the Heast came on, we all were like,
All right, so to get the discussion, that's why...
John, what are you bringing her into?
Oh, come on.
It's mostly me.
Because that's what he does.
You know I love you. I don't know why you're attacking me, but whatever.
She's not attacking you.
You attacked me first.
No, I'm just predicting he's cleaning up our hour. I think he's afraid of Caddy, so they're going to leave them there for a little while.
The cleanup it needed was you.
Yeah, then goes Maz.
I think what Julie's saying is
or Maze, whatever his name is.
Julie's saying it's not our hour.
Then our Dave will stay because he's on from 2 to 6, and it's
He's cleaning up our hour.
Making predictions.
John Shelsh.
Well, let me ask you, Howard, do you think everyone's job is safe?
I don't know.
A radio station for long enough. He knows.
I know that when a new program director comes in, they mold the station in their own image. For whatever reasons.
The reason they brought it,
I've been the victim of it 3 times.
Something's wrong with the station.
Yeah, well, I don't think it has anything to do with the DJs. I think Julie does a great job. Kane and Cabby, I love listening to them. I don't think it's the jocks. I think it's the music, and that's something that's got to change. And John says he's going to do that.
It wasn't you. It's not. There's something wrong.
4 other program directors before Chuck Roast did the same thing.
What?
Change the whole staff. I've seen it. I've been here 18 years. They do it all the time, and I don't like it.
Talking about the time slot, like, Howard goes till 11, and then noon to 1, there's a break. It's just not a good flow.
It's probably hard for you to be on the air.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Well, something that had been discussed. Oh, it doesn't even matter anymore.
But meanwhile, the point is, if the first program director who came in here didn't change jobs with someone, you never would have gotten on the air anyway. This is what happens at radio stations.
What do you mean?
Okay, you got a PD when I came here 18 years ago. Everyone was on the air enjoying their job. New program director came in.
Herman and all that stuff.
They fired those guys. That made room for you. Now they're firing you. Going to make room for somebody else.
We went
one day I'll be fired.
We went alternative, and we had a program director before, Steve Kingston, that didn't hire you. I think that's what Howard's saying.
We did. As soon as he went alternative, I got hired.
No. There was a period of time.
I'm telling you.
Kingston couldn't get here for
that. But there's PDs before Kingston.
Well,
welcome to a liquid lunch with Jeff Currow.
I got an email from Tony who says...
Would I be allowed to do like a overnight at another Infinity station?
I don't know. Well, you know what? Seriously, I feel bad. I don't like being fired either. And I'm not happy for you about this. I think it sucks.
It does suck. I don't like it. It's an hour a day. I mean, it's just a misplaced hour a day, John. You're a victim of a lot of stuff.
It's an hour to you. It's half my salary to me, Rob.
All right, but he's saying it doesn't fit in with his programming.
No, I understand.
It sucks for you.
I'm sure the ratings are going to skyrocket.
If you ran a business,
all the little things, though, John. Yeah, and I think Gary's making on his way.
If you ran a business, would you keep a guy just because you didn't want him to lose money, or would you try?
I understand that.
You got to hire the.
No. But I'm explaining to Rob why I'm acting, a little upset.
You should be upset.
You don't have to explain it.
Oh, no, as I recall, I was a little bitch.
Well,
John, I did that just for the
No, he said
I didn't know you were a comedian.
He said you whined like a bitch.
I didn't say you were.
Which you did, but so what? Everybody reacts their own way.
Speaking of
Julie, if you, and I know it's not going to happen, but if you do get fired, just be happy and don't whine like a little bitch.
He's not saying
that.
I
didn't ask you to be happy and not whine like a little bitch. So make it a joke.
That was great.
Speaking of the back of my pants, here's Stained.
I have to say, I'm interested in hearing the station again.
I really think you should hire Jeff Currow.
Yes, Jeff.
Howard.
Yeah.
Here's what's going to happen. Chuck fired John to make room for Artie. Artie's going to have his own show.
That's right.
American Indian Radio. How now? And
Air.
Hey now.
And how now?
AIR. Air. Coming up next, I'm going to mend a coyote's wound.
Yeah, Vinny.
Howard, 3 quick points. First of all, this is incredible radio. You can't leave us hanging. The first point is, John's show, when it was live, was a very, very good show. It was a great transition.
Thank you, Vinny.
From your show to K-Rock. He played a lot of music and a lot of music while he talked. It was really good.
Yeah, Julie and I had fun together.
Hey, John, how much money are we talking on your radio show? Are you losing?
A lot.
What's a lot? For an hour a day?
Well, I'm going to tell. Well, I started at very little, but I've been doing it for a while, man. It went up significantly each year.
How much people make? How much are we talking here? So people could feel bad for you. Is it?
Oh, Vinny, wait a minute. What do you think, I'm an idiot? I'm going to tell you how much it was.
$3,000 a week.
$3,000 a week?
That's a guess.
Is that right? Howard, don't leave us hanging. What's the silver lining?
I'm totally guessing.
Chuck, tell us the silver lining. What is it?
Well, John and I will discuss it off the air. I mean, I didn't even want to do this on the air, you know?
Is he going to put money back in his pocket, the silver lining, or is it just something different?
Well, John and I will discuss it off the air.
I say it's not even $1,000 a week.
Find out now, man. Don't leave us hanging.
I say it's not $1,000 a week either.
I don't think so. That's high.
He ain't getting no $3,000. He ain't getting $3,000 a week for an hour.
Howard, the other thing that you got to understand.
I'm going to guess you get.
Hold on, can I just say something? It's also because I have an air shift. I have AFTRA, which means I have insurance. I have a pension, and all that stuff has been taken care of because I have a radio
that's tough. Well, you really are screwed.
Yeah. This was great news.
No, they let you go for 18 months on that.
I have 18 months, yeah. No, I think it's less now.
With your,
I think it's 8 months.
With the people fighting over you, you should have no problem replacing them.
But see, this is the only place I can go. I can't. I'm not going to do news on 1010.
That'd be great. Why not? I'd love it. I would listen.
The news is brought to you now by Stuttering John.
I haven't listened to 1010 Wins in 10 years.
That'd be awesome to hear you on that.
Look, within 18 months, a lot.
Julius, in 8 months we have insurance for.
Can I say something?
I didn't even know you were in AFTRA.
Yeah.
I thought they technically made you just a guest of mine, so you weren't like an announcer.
Julie's a she. Tom's going, I should have thought of that.
She is kind of right with that, but no, I do have enough after hours to be part of the insurance.
First of all, if you have 18 months, Chuck Ross will probably be gone in 18 months, right?
And then you might be back.
Yeah, you'll be back.
Oh, they keep people around for a long time. Look at how long I lasted.
Don't you have insurance through regulars?
No, that was the great, and no, that's a whole other story. But no, I canceled that policy that I had to pay for that was offered to me.
Thank you, Vinny.
But,
John, you're not an employee of K-Rock?
Ed.
Yes, I am.
So you get insurance through the company?
No, I canceled that.
Ed, go ahead. You're on the air.
More money.
Yeah, hi, Howard. It's nice to speak to you guys finally. John, man, you got to take it easy, dude. Honestly, I know you were fired. I know you're upset, but it was, Chuck did tell you that there's a silver lining, so you gotta keep it cool.
I'm anticipating the silver lining is like once a week, like on Sunday nights from 10 to 2. I
think you're wishful thinking.
I don't think it's that good. Yeah.
I think Vinny made a good point. What's the silver lining?
For $300.
I think the silver lining is going to be the bartender at the next party here.
Can we hear the silver lining, Chuck?
No, but John and I'll discuss it on the air. Again, I didn't even want to discuss this on the air, but it's sort of got.
No, you couldn't resist.
No,
you made your mark in shocking radio.
No, seriously.
You asked him to.
John,
wait, Gary, wait a second. I came in here.
John,
you're
a celebrity.
All right, tell me.
You're a celebrity, and Chuck got you out of here.
You all wanted to hear it, didn't you?
John, you could have said.
Gary, wait a second. Gary, this is the Howard Stern show.
Right, so then don't complain.
In my head, I know Howard wanted to hear it. I know that you want it, so I did it.
What are we fighting about?
Well,
John's saying that. I said, John, you wanted to know. And he said, no, I didn't. You guys wanted to know, so I did it for us.
Yeah, I did it for the show. I did.
But I'm saying,
I did it for the show. That's
shut up,
Gary.
So what?
I'm not saying anything.
So then take it like a man.
For the show, that's all I'm saying.
So you did it for the show. Stop blaming Chuck. You said I want to know.
You were just hassling Chuck for telling you, but you said it was okay to tell you for the show.
He just said he felt bad doing it.
I didn't want to do it, and then you came in and asked me to do it.
You said it was okay.
I know I did.
So then what are you complaining about?
I'm not. Gary's complaining. Play it back. I'm not saying anything. Chuck was felt.
You keep saying Chuck was unprofessional.
There was a time about 15 minutes ago where I thought it was unprofessional, and I still do. Gary, so in other words, I told him to say it, right? If he knew he had this bad news from me, he shouldn't have done it.
But that wasn't. You
got to be a professional.
You didn't say, Chuck, tell me the news only if it's good. You said, tell me the news.
I know, because I did that for this show.
You knew you were getting it. You were running.
No, I was paranoid, but a lot of times my paranoia doesn't come true.
John, look at the bright side. You're still best friends with Melissa Rivers. I'm sure she'll get you a job.
Howard, man,
that was a long way to go.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Howard, I love you, man. You're awesome. First time I've been on your show, man, and I love it. I love it a lot.
Ed, I got $500 courtesy of House of a Thousand Corpses from director Rob Zombie.
Oh, wow, man.
Give it to me. I just got fired.
House of a Thousand Corpses available now on DVD. Hold on.
Can't give it to me. I just got fired.
Well, when Chuck says there's a silver lining, I'm guessing.
What are you guessing?
I'm guessing that you're going to help him out.
Well, John, there's no easy way I could have done this, because if I did not do it right then, and I waited 10 minutes or whatever...
Would have been torturous.
Not only that, when you guys came back from vacation, he'd have been in here being like, that jerk
Absolutely.
Lied to me.
Right. On the air.
Do it on the air.
It was a no-win. It was a no-win, Chuck.
So I'd have been in here looking like a big wuss bag 2 months from now or whatever it is.
He's right.
I don't care.
Aren't you glad your friends are around you when you get fired?
Yeah, look at all this support.
I mean, I still maintain in his professional life it was an unprofessional decision. I did ask for him to do it.
Carrying on about professionalism.
I said to do it after everybody said do it.
So then why is it unprofessional?
Because if he knew what the news were, he shouldn't have done it.
He came in just to talk about Howard's Metallica tickets. He didn't come in here to fire you.
Right. I came in here to give.
Put it this way: if it was Tom, and Tom was going to fire me, and I said, you could get ahead, and everyone's like telling me, and I said, tell me, Tom wouldn't do it because he knows it's unprofessional.
Suddenly you're a Tom fan.
Tom,
you're a fan? I'm not saying I'm a Tom fan. Why am I arguing with you about this?
It's fun.
No, because you just love, it's like amazing to me.
John, that's what you do to...
John, you don't love when someone's on the hot spot.
And don't wink at me.
I'm not winking at you, I'm winking at Artie, someone I like.
Oh.
John,
but this is what you do to everybody. Which is
I just got fired. If you were somewhat of a friend, you'd be, you'd be like, all right, he's probably a little down. But no, you can't do that.
Yeah, because you've never kicked me when I was down.
Well, yeah, down. Well, moving on your teeth. This is very different. It's a salary.
Well, you stop.
So don't lash out at everybody. I'm sorry you got fired.
All right.
Don't lash out at everybody. And the top of it, I didn't fire you.
I'm not lashing out at you.
Plus, John has additional pressure on him. I don't know if you know.
What's that?
Tell everyone
were you going to make
Chuck feel really bad.
John, do it.
It always happens at this time.
Well, Robin, I'm expecting my third kid.
I already know, but you can tell everybody else.
Wow, I forgot about that. All right,
Julie's laughing.
No, I feel bad.
Yeah, now I feel horrible, John. I'm very sorry.
You guys are still having sex. That's good.
I didn't even remember that, Howard. Oh, John, I'm sorry.
That's rough. That's
Buy
rough.
you lunch.
Come on.
Lunch.
Yeah, somebody else let it slip a couple of weeks ago that you had already done.
I know, I heard.
John, I'll buy you lunch. Again.
Everybody knew anyway. Well, there's still time for an abortion, though.
Oh, no.
Well, listen, sometimes you got to make... Sometimes you can't afford it.
You just want an abortion. Howard did tell me
Courtesy of Rob Zombie.
Abort my first kid, and I'm going to tell her when she's 40.
What?
He did tell me to abort my first kid when I said so she's 14. I'll have that conversation. You see, Howard, the guy that I'm hanging out. He wanted me to kill you.
What? He's delusional now. He's delusional. How dare you? Chuck Roast, Rob, whatever you want me to call you.
Yeah, I think Rob does the firing. Chuck Rose is the good news guy.
I was fired by a guy named Chuck Rose.
That's the ultimate insult.
That is the ultimate insult.
John, before we sign off, any more cross-eyed jokes you like to
I got time. I mean,
Rob, Chuck, I feel bad for you that you had to do this, and John, I feel bad for you. I think it's an unfortunate circumstance. I've been in a position where I had to fire someone one time.
It's never easy, even behind closed doors.
But see, that's the thing.
And I've been in the position of being fired.
It didn't seem so hard for Chuck.
It did.
No, there's just no...
It didn't seem like it took me.
I get what you're saying. We didn't really have to twist Chuck.
No, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't a lot of resistance.
What am I going to do, weep about it? I mean, I didn't want...
No, of course you're not going to weep about it. Why should you?
John, seriously, I don't feel good about doing it. I didn't want to do it here, but it kind of got thrust upon us. So, again, either I lied to you for 10
Yeah, I know. They were twisting your arm. They didn't even offer you I-1 money.
Chuck, can I say something? This was kind of fun. Would you do this the next time you fire someone on our show?
No.
Oh, we're bringing a guillotine?
If I have to fire somebody again, I hope to God I don't have to do it on your show.
Please, let's make it a regular segment. Think about it.
This is the place you get fired.
This is the place to go when you get fired.
There is good news for the listeners. You can hear all of John's out to lunches at the Museum of Broadcasting.
What's it called now? Out of work? Just kidding. John, let me tell you something.
It's all right.
I'm feeling positive because Chuck said there's a silver lining, so I'm feeling...
We're holding out hope for...
Don't be so positive.
No, the silver lining is I still get to keep K-Rock insurance for the next year.
Let's see what it is. Let's hope it's something good. Let's hope it's something
I'm just thinking, let's see, my wife's she's got 6 months, my insurance policy runs up in 8.
I was going to say, is the baby going to be here before you have your hospitalization canceled?
Yeah, you better, what do you call it, schedule a cesarean. All right, Chuck Roast, you're a great programmer.
I'm a jerk. I mean, let's face it. You know, I didn't want to...
You had to do a tough job, John. You're a great guy. I don't like to see this happen. Julie, I hope you hold on to your job through the new administration.
I just have one thing to say. Today, my show is from 11 to 2.
Might as well promote.
That's right.
As long as I still have it here.
Might as well promote, Julie. Smart.
What a show. After all the plugs I gave your band on my show when I wasn't allowed to.
What a show this has been. I'm an American Indian and John's fired.
Lots of lives have changed today.
I'm the one who's been tomahawked already.
Come on. Julie, you've worked in a lot of places, right? You've seen this.
I've seen it, yes.
Where have you worked? Talk to me.
I worked at Q104 before this one. It was New Rock. And everyone got fired except for a couple of us.
All right. So you've seen it happen.
I've seen people get axed before.
Yeah. Well, all right.
You know,
you know.
You can do it's radio. Of course, if it happens to me, I'll start crying. But
would you cry?
Oh yeah,
I would probably.
I'm a girl.
Did you cry when you got fired at Q?
I didn't get fired.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she was one of the ones that got the step.
And then Chuck would go, "Don't cry like a bitch."
Yeah, he.
Oh, look at her crying like a bitch.
That's how he softens the blow.
Nah, that was well.
John, if you want to cry, you cry, buddy.
I'm thinking about it. Let me wait till my Amex bill comes in.
You'll hold him.
I'll cry with you if you want.
Just bought a
Oh, dear.
You have an extravagant
What did you just buy?
lifestyle, by the
A
way.
new bookshelf.
Well, what do you need a bookshelf for? You don't read. What kind of books do you need?
Plenty of books.
You read books? When's the last book you read?
I just read John Grisham.
Really?
I just read. I read The Runaway Jury. Then I read The Partner. Then I read
Maybe you shouldn't read so much. Concentrate on your show.
The Street Lawyer. What else?
What do you read that's not Grisham? Because I know you love Grisham. What else do you read that's not?
I'm reading King of Torts right now.
Really? Look at you.
I like Grisham. I'm wrong.
Look at it this way. You don't have to read books on investing. You don't have any money.
You got more time to read.
Let's see what the good news is. Maybe he's got some silver lining there.
Yeah, you can come back and tell us what the good news is.
Yeah. You know what I would do?
Just read The Brethren.
You gonna put the boat up for sale? Rather than take the books and put them on a shelf, put them on a blanket out on the street and sell them. And then sell the bookshelf.
Well, the bookshelf will be out there, too. That's the thing. The blanket will hold the book, the bookshelf.
I saw this old black guy selling books on the street the other day.
You might be able to use a shelf.
All right, I need to either wrap this up or take a break. I'm being told we've gone.
Yeah, we better wrap up.
Well, you might.
You want to say do your one last music intro? Robin, are we done with the news? I don't know if you hear
that was news enough.
That was big enough.
Read an email, John.
Read an email or introduce a song.
No, I'm good.
You want to say your final?
I'll go gracefully.
After the outburst, you'll go gracefully.
For our fans in New York, Julie, I guess you will be taking over. I know it's going to be tough to fill in for John's shoes. Those are
Can
big
they
shoes.
write email to you?
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
read
doing
email.
it, I knew you were going to come with it. I'm not doing it. That's all right.
Website, krockradio.com.
And you will read email too? All right.
Maybe.
Right now there's people crossing out John and writing Julie.
Wait a second. Here's email. It's from Chuck Rose. It says, John, you're fired.
Could you please play?
Wait, actually, here are your out-to-lunch requests. You want to read one last one?
No, it's all right.
Oh, come on, John.
It's okay.
One for old times' sake.
Here's an email. Go ahead. For your final out-to-lunch email.
And do it the way you do it on the show.
Stand up with a hand behind your back.
Let's see.
Out to lunch.
Everyone in promotions was clapping with the news. Why is that? Do they hate you over there?
In promotion?
Yeah.
Really?
Is that true?
Who?
That's a fact. It's a fact. Everyone in promotions.
Stephanie? Who would be clapping?
I wish we had more time to talk about it.
Go ahead. Read a request.
Right.
Read an email.
Read a final request.
Howard, it's too
hard for you.
Is your heart
You
not
can't be a professional. I mean, Chuck Rose is not a professional, but you could be a professional by...
I'll give him a benefit of not doing it since I've been fired.
Obviously, you're hurting.
Chuck's going to be like, the silver lining is Julie's fired, too.
One last comment. I heard from Dee Snider, who says there was an article in the Daily News. His brother-in-law was shot. It's not funny. And his brother-in-law was shot. It was terrible. His wife, Suzette, took it hard. In the Daily News, in reporting this, they said that Dee's wife used to come on here many times and strip.
They said that?
Yes, and I just wanted to clear the record. Dee's wife never came on here and
She
stripped.
was a consultant?
I might have wished she had, but she never
And she
did.
was a guest, but she never stripped.
Never stripped, so they should know that. They got enough going on in that family right now to
They don't need to be combating those rumors.
Right, yeah. Never seen her naked. I've asked, but never have.
Beautiful woman.
Beautiful woman. All right, Chuck Roast.
Good appearance.
Good appearance. Your best appearance so far. I don't think you'll ever top this one.
Nah, I want to apologize, John. I did not want to do it like this, and
Well, it took a lot of persuasion on Howard's part.
Oh,
so I
stop
totally
it. We've heard
understand.
it.
John.
Let the man apologize.
The man's being a man.
Robin, is there ever a day you come on my side?
What is your side?
I don't know. Come to my defense.
Can I say something? John?
Is there a chance that'll
Look at me,
happen
John.
one time on this show? And by the way, it's been 15 years, Howard, since I've been here.
There is no bigger fan of yours than me. Look at me. Look at me now.
So the 28
Stop talking and look at me.
years. Right.
There's no bigger fan of yours than me. I love you. I'm hurting for you. I'm being serious now. I don't like that you were fired.
But if it had to be fired, it's good that it happened here.
It's good it happened here. You're among friends. We hurt for you. I don't like to see... I'm not kidding. I don't like to see anybody lose income.
I didn't realize the show meant that much to you. I'm devastated.
Right. I didn't know. So nobody's happy about it. Don't go walking around all paranoid. Everyone's on your side.
Oh, I don't think that.
Oh, yes, you do. All right.
Well,
we're going to see you. I have to go rest now.
Now comes the comfortable part.
Yeah. Now comes the real comfortable part.
Yeah, we got to be off the air.
I'm heading for the hills.
Hold on, I gotta go. Can we somehow just use handheld mics and stay on the air till we get to our car?
Thank you to Jeff the Drunk. We'll be at the dunking booth this Saturday from 11 to 3 at the Big House. John, give yourself a plug. You're going to need it.
I'll be at Butya's Lounge in Pittsburgh this Friday night.
The what lounge?
Butya's Lounge.
All right, Jill Kelly.
Butya's Lounge in Pittsburgh this Friday night and at Hot and Fortes in Pittsburgh on Saturday.
I didn't understand what you said. Jill will be signing copies.
People know what you're
Can't believe you got fired as an announcer. Jill will be signing copies of her videos today from 4 to 8 p.m. at Nightcap Video, 690 Gulf Avenue on Staten Island. Check out JillKellyProductions.com. Also, who else we got to thank? All right, you know what?
I think that, you did the Jeff the Drunk Club.
Yeah, Gary Dell'Abate appearing at Scores in Chicago, the grand opening.
Oh, yeah.
Quickly, what is it, A.J. Benza?
Yeah, it's A.J. Benza. I'm glad my petition worked to get John fired.
Oh,
that's no A.J.
That's not A.J. Even he wouldn't be happy.
Right.
Grand opening of a new Scores in Chicago. I want to hear more about that.
Everybody's flying out.
I'm supposed to talk about that.
Oh.
There were guys flying out for that. Artie?
I have a plug. If a Native American can get a plug in. Hey, I'll be at the St. Louis Funny Bone September 12th and 13th telling Indian jokes.
Got one more plug.
Yeah.
Stress Factory, October 18th in New Brunswick, New Jersey.
Very
with Nick DiPaolo.
All right. Listen to the rest of the station. You never know what you're going to hear. It's a surprise to all of us. What do we have coming up next? Does anyone know?
We have most hated guest.
All right, here, Savannah, why don't you sit down on the couch? You can watch the most hated guest. Stay in your thong, though, please. The pants don't belong on you.
Oh.
They just don't. Look at the look at the ass on her.
That's nice.
You're damn right that's nice.
Even KC says it's nice.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
How's your marriage?
My marriage is very, very great, thank you.
I don't believe it for a second.
She digs KC.
Yeah, you know, enough with
This
KC.
show gets me in a lot of trouble.
He gets enough chicks. I am fully aroused.
I know. The whole time she was in, she kept saying, is Casey going to play? Is Casey going to play?
Yeah, but he ignores me.
No. She's cool. If she wasn't a porn star, I'd let her pump my yogurt.
Oh.
What? What's wrong with being a porn star? At least we're tested.
No, I know. That's cool. That's your thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's scary, you know.
But I work for a very responsible company. Only condoms.
Oh, your pornos have condoms in them?
Yeah, mine do.
No kidding.
Yeah, and the latest that came out, The Wedding, I do the first DP, which is two boys at once, you know, but there's condoms, but it looks great. You can't even see them, so.
Yeah, because you know what, for some reason.
Great sex with a condom. I'm sorry, you can.
For some reason, when you watch porno and there's condoms on.
I agree.
It's not as hot.
It's not as hot. I don't know why.
I insist that the guy use a crown or something that's pink almost. You really can't see it.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Insistent.
It's a white condom. You can see.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You use a crown?
There's a condom called a crown, and Vivid has condoms that are pink.
Let me ask you something. How does a guy have sex with you for 2 hours and not have an orgasm? I got to tell you something. I'm a man.
Not if they do it too fast.
Are these guys gay?
I think you have to come on.
No,
I don't
they
think
have
I'd
to
last.
think about mowing the lawn or.
Can I be honest with you? I could mow the lawn all day and I would be done in 3 seconds.
That's the difference. You have to be able to keep it up for a long time.
I'm almost finished just looking at you.
They can do it, but they can.
I can't do it. I'm almost finished looking at her.
They're gay. They're part gay. They
gotta be.
I had 3 when I squeezed you.
I mean, come on.
Robin, where's my box of tissues?
You didn't bring them today?
Don't you think she's smoking hot?
Unbelievable.
All right, let's meet our next guest. Now, you say this is the most hated guest. Now, how did you determine this? Just by email?
Exactly.
And phone calls?
Yes. Anyone out there who listens to the show will know right away when they hear this voice that this is the guy.
Yeah. Bring in the most hated guest of all time on the 2000th episode. I know it's going to be Benji. You are not the most hated guest. You're the most loved. Everybody loves you. You know why? Because you're hot.
Everyone
Up there is the most hated guest of all time. Elliot Offen.
Violet, over here, babe.
Oh, no, here we go. What the hell is he up to now?
You can laugh all you want, Casey, but I don't see your $275,000 of diamonds from top to bottom. Yeah, keep laughing, keep giggling. Keep giggling. But I'm here with Violet, and I live in the Mondrian in a $750,000 condominium due to Howard Stern. How's it going, big guy Stern?
You're putting him up at the Mondrian?
How's it going, Stern?
All right, let me talk. The reason you are the most
trim and fit body, quiet, babe.
The reason you are the most hated.
The trim and fit body of $16 million with the seductive and sensuous, my secretary, Violet. You know what she's going to do for me?
Secretary for?
Violet is going to take me on above you, sir. She'll take me to David Letterman and Jay Leno. Violet is the next stop in the illustrious career of Elegant Elliot. Look at the erroneous longest. Look at the gas truck Nemius. I want you to look at the gas truck Nemius. Look at the rectus abdominal. Okay. I don't hear you, genius. Where's the belly? Look at the chest cut out, babe. Look at the anterior deltoid. I don't hear it.
Can we talk to him?
I don't hear it. What about Violet, babe?
Let me ask you a question.
What about Violet?
Are those microphones working?
She looks better than Beth to me. She looks better than Beth to me.
Not really.
Oh, really?
To him, you guys can't be that good.
Categorically.
She's a beautiful woman.
Unmistakably.
She's a beautiful woman.
We're going to change your eyeglasses. We're going to change your eyeglasses.
The reason you
No, the reason I'm here is I'm going to tell you the reason. It's to beg me on your hands and knees.
The reason you were invited.
It's 2000 show. You begged Elegant Elliot out for violence.
Why did you bother
Who
to start
begged?
this?
You did.
Not me.
You called the entire police department to get me here.
Elliot.
That is true, Howard.
Oh, is it really?
That is true, Howard.
That is true, Howard. They always know what he is.
We just authenticated the authenticity.
Did we have to beg, or did we beg, or did you jump at the chance? Nobody begged you to come on here.
Me, and then I jumped at the chance.
All right. Elliot, the reason you're the most hated guest, we counted the emails, we counted the phone calls. Whenever
I am
you
the
are.
most hated guest ever. This is fantastic. It's like Shaq O'Neal. Everybody, they love to hate him. Like Shaq O'Neal.
He has a lot of fans.
Now, who are you? You're Violet?
Just somebody who was in the room. They said that he's the favorite guy.
Violet, are you Elliot's girlfriend?
No, she's not my girlfriend. April Lockie is my fiancée forever from the Crib Show.
Okay.
From the crib, you came into my crib. You wanted to see my crystal, my leather, my granite, and my marble.
The reason you are
the reason
most
I'm here
hated
is to talk about my video that I'm doing with April.
The reason you're the most hated guest is because you don't let anyone talk to you. You're never allowed to interview you.
I'm always interviewed. No. That's why you've had me on the show for 143 appearances.
You filibuster, and you don't let
anyone... You don't even know what the word filibuster means.
Filibuster...
Tell me what the word means. Be concise.
It means...
Be terse. Be succinct.
Oh, my ears.
It means...
Be eloquent.
It means you filibuster. You talk too much. You don't allow anyone else to talk. You don't.
Listen, excuse me. When you come into the Howard Stern Show with a $750,000 Mondrian condominium at 250 East 54th Street and a girl that looks like $19 million, come over here, Violet, so I can see you, Violet. Step here, Violet. Violet.
Are you a stripper?
No, actually, I'm a singer.
Violet's a singer.
You're a singer? Let me hear you sing if you know.
What do you want me to sing?
Whatever you like.
Sing a few bars.
Sing something we all know.
Everybody quiet.
And it has to be either row, row, row your boat, or I've been working on the railroad.
What happened?
No, sing whatever you like.
He said something sarcastic.
No, I'm saying it because E doesn't clear any music. Okay. If you would bother to listen to me.
I'm going to sing a song by Sam Brown called Stop.
You're going to what?
The song, do you know? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You're a singer. You must not have to talk into the microphone.
Hey, by the way,
I know that's really no. The reason I said it because...
Excuse me. What about the love makeup? How good did she do it? Violet put all the love
You don't allow anybody a minute in the spotlight, do you? You're very selfish.
Tell me, because I don't hear any, sounds. Is it going to be loud over there?
We can hear.
I have any headphones.
You know what I'm trying to say?
No, anything.
Just sing.
Not like
sing like an angel.
Sing! Be succinct! It's that guy in the back. It's that mongrel. Yes! That mongrel! Hunchback, hydrophobic, hypoglycemic victim. The hypoglycemic hemophiliac.
All right.
It's that Arnie.
Anyway, Elliot, thank you.
That genius.
All right, let her sing. Let her have a moment.
I don't call him genius today. I'm calling him Stern today. Stern!
Let her have a moment in the sun. Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead, sweet girl. You have the mic.
All right.
Don't say...
All that I have is all that you've given me. Did you never worry that I count to depend on you? I give you all the love I had in me. Now I find your light and I can't believe it's true.
Why have you never auditioned for American Idol?
Baby, that was
What
so
a
good.
talented girl. What a talented chick.
So why are you hanging around with Elliot?
Because Elliot is...
No, don't answer the
Elliot's
question.
most
I'm his
sensuous
assistant.
No, you're
fucking
not.
person alive. That's why.
Why are you hanging out with him? Really, you have...
Go ahead, tell me.
You're an attractive...
No, he's a great guy.
You're an attractive girl. You can get a real job. What's the matter with you?
No, excuse me. No. I do have a job, actually.
She's going to die tomorrow. She can get you. No, she wants elegant L.A. often. $16 million of profound physical fitness. She doesn't want you.
All right.
Emaciated to die.
All right. Elliot, thank you. Do you have anything to plug quickly? I'll allow that.
Yeah, the video, which we're doing on eclectic dancing, sex, and my long-distance running, a montage, melange, vignette, and compilation. The best of elegant Elliot often. We're going to make a bid to MTV to get millions of dollars. Thanks to Howard Stern, who put me on the E! Channel originally in my inaugural year 4 years ago.
All right, thank you, Elliot. And I want to thank your beautiful friend for singing for us.
Thank you.
Elliot, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I think we'll mention that case. That was by far his worst appearance ever.
Wow.
I thought it was great.
No, I mean, you can't talk to him anymore. All he does is scream now.
It's the hemophiliac from Montreal.
Talk to him a little bit.
Yes, Robin, he's out of control. You're right.
Bling, bling.
We learned nothing. How's he at the Montreal in a $750,000 condo?
You know what? He wouldn't even know how to answer that question.
Since 6:30 in the morning, he's been yelling.
Where's all the jewelry coming from? What is that all about?
He's been out there since 6:30 in the morning?
Yelling, just like that.
That's Beat being the character. Hey, Beat, how are you? Happy Halloween, Beat.
What character is he being?
He's from the movie. What is that movie they made? It was a superhero movie, Beat. What character are you? I can't think of his name.
We were like a short character.
No, there's a movie called... I can't think of the movie.
With demented clowns?
It's a demented clown. It was played by John... I'm drawing a blank. I can't think of the... Spawn! You're the character from Spawn, aren't you?
Yep.
John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo.
That's right, he was.
Hey, Beat, I love the mask.
We can't hear you.
But it's hard to hear you. Because, do you mind taking off the mask?
Sure.
All right, thanks, Beat.
Wait, is he wearing a mask?
Yeah. Artie thought you weren't wearing a mask.
Beat, it looks like you've gained some weight.
Beat gained weight?
Yeah.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened you gained weight?
Oh, I gained weight about 230 pounds.
Was it the pressure of doing the TV show, the reality show, the new show? It got to you? It was hard, right?
Oh, it was pretty hard.
Yeah. Beat, I am so happy for you. This is a big, exciting day. I love your new TV show.
Thank you.
It's fantastic. You're the executive producer on it, right?
Right.
All right. How did you come up with this idea that you should have your own reality show?
I got brains, man.
You sure do. I love
Always thinking, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the episode where you go to the dentist. That's terrific.
Right.
Oh, my God.
And the dentist said you hadn't been to a dentist in a long time.
Right.
And they say they took off so much tartar off your teeth. Thank God you went.
Well, it didn't bother me, but it's still worth it.
Yeah, but you only have so many teeth.
Yeah, you got to save your teeth.
Yeah, I got a couple of them, but I still got them.
Yeah. Was this your childhood dream? Oh, there's a picture of Beat on his reality show getting his teeth cleaned.
I can't watch dental stuff.
And I think Beat's mouth is very tiny, so your teeth get crowded in there, I guess, huh?
Well, it takes a little time.
Sure.
What bet did that dentist lose?
Well, I got to tell you, exactly. I even like on the reality show when you're going around in the car just driving around and talking about the Jews and Bob Levy and Shirley. I love all that.
You don't like Jews, huh?
No.
I hate Jews.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Where'd you learn all that, to hate the Jewish people?
I learned that since I was a little kid.
Little kid, people taught you that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who told you to hate the Jews?
Huh?
Who told you to hate the Jews?
I've been learning that like 10 years ago.
Yeah, a lot of people are learning that.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
what school is that?
It's called America.
It's called the School of Life, right, Pete?
No, School of Life, man.
Of course.
Why do you hate the Jews? I mean, what's wrong with them?
Yeah.
I don't know, but they are Jews, but...
Say la vie.
I can't tell, but they are Jews.
Enough said.
You said a mouthful.
You said it all,
Yeah.
He's like Beetlejuice Gibson.
Never know about that, pal.
I love on your new show when you patrol a neighborhood as a cop. You actually do police work on the show.
You're like on Neighborhood Watch or something?
Oh, probably.
Yeah. And Beat even gets a spray tan.
What?
Yeah. Beat got a spray tan. I didn't know you were into that.
Well, I'm into that once in a while.
Yeah, and
Once in a while.
he thought the guy in the spray tan place was attacking him. It's really wild. It was a great episode, Beat.
It looks like he browned well.
Yes.
Yeah.
But my favorite episode of the new show on Howard TV, Beat, and I got to say this, when you train this guy, Bobby, to be a boxer.
Right.
How do you even know about this? Were you fought professionally, right?
Right.
And you get in the ring with Bobby and you say to him, just listen to what I have to say. You tell him to keep his head up.
Right. Keep your chin up.
Keep your chin up. And this is...
Is that a good idea in a boxing match?
Yeah.
It is?
The guy won?
Okay.
Yeah.
Must be then.
But he won the belt, though. I'll tell you that.
On one of the episodes, it was troubling to me, Beat. You get into a fist fight with Dominic the Midget.
Well, he couldn't handle me because I was too strong.
You were very angry in this episode.
Oh, yeah. I was about to kill that kid.
Why was Dominic wearing a thong and nothing else when he was harassing you?
Oh, yeah. I was about to kill that kid.
What did he do? I couldn't even make out what
You don't want to know.
Yeah. Is he in love with you or something?
Nah.
Right. Does he want to be your boyfriend?
Nah.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Well, this show is exciting. In fact, I think you'll like this. First of all, Beat, before I go any further, I know you do a million things from this television show. I've learned a lot. The show, by the way, premieres Thursday, October 29th.
Right.
All the other episodes, your reality show, November 5th, November 12th, November 19th, and November 26th. There's quite a few episodes.
Right. Do we see Beetle just doing his daily thing, cooking and all that stuff?
You see Beetle cook.
Oh, you see me do all my acts, honey.
You see Beetle doing chores around the house.
Very well.
You see Beat playing sports.
Uh-huh.
There's so much going on, and I can't tell you. It's jam-packed. You really get to see your everyday life.
Oh, yeah, it's jam-packed.
Would you say it's a great life?
Oh, it's a great life.
You love your life?
Oh, yeah.
Right. I need your help with something. I don't know how good you are at this. Have you ever landed a plane?
A few years back.
All right, listen to me. I don't know if you can see the TV screen up there. There's a guy in a plane right now. He's on with us. You see that plane?
Uh-huh.
All right. I know you've done some air traffic control. I'm going to get the pilot on. He's having trouble landing. Would you talk him through it?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Pilot, are you there?
Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's spiraling down. He's going to need your help.
Mayday, mayday.
All right.
Pilot to tower, pilot to tower. This is SI-851ND requesting to land. We're descending to 25,000 feet. We need some assistance.
2,000 miles, so.
We're requesting permission to turn left for a heading of 288 over.
Yeah, 288 over, yeah.
Is that 288 or 289?
289.
My GPS is broken. Can you help me go in the right direction, please? I'm in Jersey.
Tell him how to do it.
Right?
Yeah, he's got to land now.
Can you spell GPS first?
All right. Before you land.
Yes. Make sure it's not a Jewish airport.
Stay straight, though.
Wait,
we can't hear Beetle. Listen to him. He's going to help you land.
All right. He's landing, right? So you got to wear, stay straight.
Stay straight.
Stay straight.
Right,
okay, you got me over snow now, though.
All right, got to slow down a little.
Oh, that's better.
Slow down?
Just a little, so you almost got it. Right,
wait, I see some ducks.
Stay on the wrong way, but it's coming up, right?
Oh. We've hit some ducks. I'm sorry.
I think he hit a duck.
He hit a duck. He did. I could see the birds. You could see him.
I can see the bird, but he only killed one bird.
Should we go left or should we go right?
Should he go left or right, Pete?
Quickly.
You're going over the water, but...
Should I go left or right? Left or right?
You can make it right, but I don't know if you're going...
Oh, shit, I just went into the George Washington Bridge. Should I go up or down?
People could die
up or
quickly.
down?
You can't be going down.
Should I be going up or down?
Up or down? Which direction should I go?
Down?
Down.
Down. Ah, shit, we just went into the Empire State Building.
Wait a second, it looks bad. It looks like the plane's going to land.
Wait, hold on. We're coming in. We're coming in. We're coming in. I think we're going too fast. I think we're going too fast. Wait.
Right on the road.
Oh, my God.
What a stunt.
Pete, what happened? The plane crashed.
It was a stunt.
It was a stunt?
Yeah.
What do you mean a stunt?
He blew himself up.
Did you see that? He's dead.
Yeah, he blew himself up.
What happened?
He didn't have the runway thing down. That's why he blew up.
Did you just see that on the screen? The whole plane just went up in flames.
Yeah, blew up, yeah.
We just lost the pilot.
I don't hear him. I think he's dead.
I think he's dead.
I think he's dead.
I think it was 289 instead of 288.
I think you should have told him 289.
I did say 289, but
I don't think he heard you. He died.
He died.
Pete, doesn't that make you sad? That
You're not upset?
You don't look. There's the fire.
Yeah,
you don't feel.
died.
You don't feel a little responsible.
I'm not responsible for it.
You tried to help him.
I tried.
Right.
You're no Sully.
Well,
yeah, you know that one.
well, Beat, that was kind of a downer, but that's, what are you going to do?
I think when you see the video, though, it's clear there were several different planes.
Yeah.
That's right. You probably know that one.
Only one of them crashed.
Beat, in honor of your...
but you can't stop.
By the way, you know this trash can is moving that Beat pulled in here.
Yeah. Oh, what's in the trash can, Beat?
Oh, that's garbage.
Oh, it's garbage. All right. Is it moving?
Yeah, it was
It's moving, but you see it for yourself.
Is there somebody in there?
Look in.
We'll take a look and see what's doing in there.
In the city, there's a lot of moving garbage.
Oh, no. Hey, look at that. Who is that? Dominic?
How are you?
How are you?
do it?
I thought you don't like him.
I know you say it was garbage.
You know what? I think they meant to open that a lot sooner.
Dominic, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How's everybody? Hi, Robin.
I had no idea your friend Dominic was there.
Yeah, well,
you know it was garbage, huh?
Yeah.
This is the only way they could keep me from shitting in Beatles' pants.
Yeah, it's garbage.
Why do you shit in Beatles' pants all the time?
It's not easy.
He got on a goddamn diaper.
I think we almost lost Dominic. He's been in that trash can so long.
He's been there for a while.
All right, Dominic.
He's been there for a while.
Right. Wow, you were in there. I had no idea you were in there. Did you
keep me in there because they said that's the only way I won't shit in Beatles' pants.
Right. Beat, is that true? Sometimes they find shit in your pants, and he shits in your pants, right?
He don't shit in my pants.
Right.
But I bought something for Beetle.
What
you got something for yourself. That's your diaper for you.
What is that? What is that, Dominic? Would you mind telling us?
You got a diaper.
Bobby sometimes forget to pack diapers, so I brought one for him.
That's your diaper, not mine.
How come none of you guys have any teeth?
I don't have no teeth.
I'm poor. I can't afford them.
All right. Well, listen, thank you, Dominic. Beat, in honor of your appearance today, in honor of the new reality show, there's two girls going to come in here. They're going to be naked, and they want to play Match the Beat.
You want to meet some beautiful girls?
You want to meet some beautiful girls? Take a seat. Why not? By the way, the prize money for the Beetlejuice Mismatch game is provided by Howard TV's new original series, This Is Beetle. Go to thisisbeetle.com to play the Mismatch game online. I played it last night.
You played it last night?
I did. I watched it. It's great.
It's great, right?
It is fantastic. It is really a great game.
By the way, has Beetle watched his own TV show?
Yeah, I watched it, but it was good.
Yeah? You liked it?
I watched some of it.
Yeah, you got bored?
Oh, no. Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Well, you've lived that life. All right. Here are the girls.
I don't life, though, but it's good.
By the way, this are two porn stars. This is Priya and Mariah. And they like being naked, and they're going to play the mismatch game for money.
Right.
Wow, look how beautiful these girls are. Hardwired, A and B. All right. Hi, girls. Now, who's Priya and who's Mariah?
I'm Mariah.
You're Mariah, and you're Priya.
Yes.
How cute is Howard?
Right. Oh, aren't you nice? You girls are
He's
sweet.
so cute today, too.
Both you girls are porn stars?
Yes, sir.
Wow, how's that beat? Not bad, right?
It's not great. That's great.
It's great.
He said it's not great.
Hey, you know the man, the meat of the pack.
So you're Priya.
You're from, you were originally born in India, but
Yes,
you were
sir.
adopted, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was reading the notes on you, and you became a porn star, you think, because you were adopted, right? It affected your whole outlook on life.
Oh, yeah. If I was raised in India, it'd never be, because it's banned. Porn is banned in India. So
Right.
I get a lot of hate mail. So.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. And you've been in porn for 2 years.
2 years.
You've made 258 films.
Wow.
I'll give you an example of. I'm going to give you an example of some of Priya's work. Here she is from her hit film. I think it's called Energetic Sex. Did you make a film called Energetic Sex?
I don't know.
You don't even know.
With 250 films under your belt, you might forget some titles.
That's, I tell you what, you know you're a success when you can't even remember the names of your films. So here we go. Let's listen to a little bit of this great movie, Energetic Sex.
Yeah! Fuck my pussy! You dirty little bitch! Fuck me! Yeah! Smack my ass! Yeah, harder, baby! Yeah, I like that! Yeah, I can ball slap me! I like that! Fucking yeah!
Isn't that great, Robin?
Beatles I'm mesmerized.
Wonderful.
How do you memorize all those lines?
I don't memorize lines. I'm very good with words.
It's improv.
Priya likes to be choked.
gave you that line.
That's right, B.
We gave you that line.
Priya likes to be choked and spanked in bed. She says she has bruises all over her ass from a recent spanking. That's right. She also likes hot candle wax. So you're a pretty rough player. You like it all. I guess you do it all. Is that right?
I love it, baby.
You also say that you don't do anal.
No.
And you don't like having sex with women. That's unusual.
Well, actually, it's not that. Like, we were just talking about this because we have a bond right now. We just met recently.
Right.
You know who...
You and Mariah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do girl scenes, but it has to be my friends. I want to know the girl is very clean. I want to have a mental connection with her.
Right.
And that's really important to me with girls. So, it's not like guys. It's not like a physical thing for me. Like, when it comes to guys, I'm, like, such a dude.
Right. You love it all.
Yeah, but when it comes to girls, I need a mental connection.
It says here that you have a gift.
What is the gift?
The gift is
Lord.
that you can see ghosts.
Oh, Lord.
That you often go to graveyards and look at the dead people, don't you?
I traveled to Hawaii and I did a ghost tour, and I have had a gift since I was a young child.
Right.
And I do these things when I travel all around the world, and yeah, I do see things, and it's usually when I'm very sober. And so I try to stay fucked up most of the time because I don't want to see it. But
well, I think that's exciting. I'd like to know if there's an afterlife, and you're claiming there is one. You do
oh, yeah,
see
baby,
ghosts.
let me tell you, you know what? They're great people, and they're awesome. And
they don't scare you?
They
Beetle,
did in the beginning. They did.
Beetle, on your new hit TV show, I saw you will not go into a graveyard, right?
You know what? Hold on.
Why
All I
is
gotta
that?
say.
1 second. Would you not go to a graveyard?
Definitely not.
No.
Definitely
Can I
not.
say something? In
Yes.
the spiritual aspect of people, those are the most rested people. They're the most calm people. They're the most sane people.
Well, Beetle's too afraid.
Beetle, she's saying that the
Because
graveyard
you're
is
afraid of the
safer.
dead?
She says the graveyard is safer than any other place.
Nah, that's not place to safe.
No.
Nah.
It's scary, right?
Little scary, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but that's what Americans think.
That's right. Well, you know,
They
also...
don't afraid like that, honey.
I'll tell you what...
It's a gift.
I read something else about you that I found fascinating.
Well,
you
Lord, have mercy.
lost your virginity when you were 15 years old on top of a piano in your high school music room.
Whoa.
Weren't you afraid of getting caught in high school having
Hold on.
sex?
You know what? There's like this little window in the door. So we put this little paper up there. And then, so the whole time I'm getting fucked, I'm like putting my feet. I was a piano major.
Right.
So,
Sounds it.
Whatever. So I'm putting my feet on the keyboards and I'm playing it where I'm getting fucked at the same time. So they thought there was like someone trying to do something in the music room.
All right, take off all your clothes and get ready for the game. We want to see you naked. Mariah, let me
What
say...
does she stay fucked up on? I just need to know.
Yeah, what were you fucked up on?
Huh?
A little drug called everything.
Yeah.
What?
What were you fucked up on?
When?
When you were getting
When you
fucked
were
on the
getting
piano.
Hold on, I was
No.
a kid going to
Oh, you
school.
were a
Like, I
kid.
was
She
sober.
said that she stays fucked up most of the time, so she doesn't see ghosts.
Oh, you stay fucked up most of the time so you don't see
Yeah,
ghosts.
because it's a natural thing that comes to me.
it.
Like, I don't know if you guys are religious.
Robin was actually listening to you.
Hold on, Robin. Hold on, Robin. I know you're a spiritual girl, and
What do you smoke, weed?
I love weed.
Weed? You smoke every day?
You had some tonight.
Look at Howard. He is no joke.
Beat, you got any weed? Yeah, you go. Tonight you're going to get some. That's
Look
right.
at him. Hold on real quick.
I'll give you some
Thank you,
tonight.
I want to
Your
give
turn.
him a hug so bad.
Oh, you'll get your hug, honey. Don't worry.
You swear to God?
That's right.
Ooh,
you're gonna have an orgasm when you hug me.
Baby.
You are clean.
Ooh.
That's good.
It's for a hug.
I like it clean, and I don't want it dirty.
Ooh, it's not dirty,
Mm.
baby.
All right. So anyway,
Hold on, I got called a dirty fucking pussy by my Indian fans.
is it true your parents don't know what you do for a living?
They don't. They're like 70 years old. They're
love
Baptist,
the Indian
and
cock.
nobody's ever going to say anything to them.
Aren't your parents going to find out eventually that you're in porn?
No, they're going to die.
Well, use your head. Come on. I'm interviewing her, and you got the mic on her, and you're having a conversation with her.
Hold on.
I'm not having a conversation.
All right, but you got to. I can't
being
hear.
assaulted over here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Basically, my parents are very religious, and if anybody ever saw me, which would basically be anybody, my parents was that religious that they would not come to them and say, hey, I saw your daughter doing this. Because they would be like, what the hell were you watching that shit for, you know? So they're not going to do that. My parents are really old. Like,
I see.
What do they think she does for a living?
What do you tell them you do? What do you tell them you do for a living?
Bartender, model. They know I'm out of town, and I'm like, hey, can you let the dog out? And I'm like, they're like, you're out of town again? I'm like, yeah.
Are you high right now? You are, aren't you?
I'm not high.
She is absolutely on something.
She is wasted.
I can tell she's high.
She's high, right, Pete?
I got some weed tonight.
Hold on.
I got a whole pound of weed tonight for you.
Beat's got
I had
weed.
a couple drinks.
All right, nothing wrong with that. You wanted to relax, I get it. All right, take off some clothes while I talk to Mariah. Yeah. Wow.
I'm going to hit that tonight.
You're going to hit that, Pete?
Oh, bang the hell out of it.
Oh, my.
Beatle's very worked up. Pete, what would you do with that?
Pete? Oh, I'll bang it all up.
I know that. That's for sure.
I want her.
Oh, she wants you, Robert.
No, Pete, you better take over. You better take over.
Mariah,
if she has you, I'll take them both of you.
I'll take you, baby. And her.
I'm losing control of the show.
Look at how I was like, fuck you.
No, not fuck you at all. Priya, while Mariah, Priya, take off your clothes while I interview Mariah. Now, Mariah, you're a very beautiful girl. How long have you been in porn?
On and off for 11 years.
11 years.
98.
You are an experienced
some work?
girl.
I'll give it to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beatle's talking love talk over here.
Yeah, Beetle, go ahead. I hear him. Beetle, do you want to say something to her?
Oh, I'll work it all up for you.
Yeah.
I'll be the man.
That's
I'll
right.
be the bodyguard. I'll work it all down, baby.
Bodyguard.
Howard, you look so cute tonight, by the way.
Aren't you
Today.
sweet? Thank you. It's
You look very cute.
You caught me on a good day, I'll be honest.
I could tell.
Trust me.
Says here you dated...
Either way, you look good. It's not cute.
All right, girls, let's just play the game. Screw the interview.
Howard, I want to hug you. Good.
Mariah, you claim...
What? I claim what?
I can't hear what you're saying, Priya. What did you say?
She said she sucks at competition.
All right.
I'm trying to pipe it.
Take off the rest of your clothes so I can see what you look like naked, then I'll comment. All right, now...
Okay, don't ruin my interview now.
Take everything off.
Everything.
Everything. You have to be naked.
That ass.
Be
Good
naked.
Lord, I mean...
All right, hold on.
Oh, babe. I was like...
I apologize. All right, girls.
Talk to Mariah.
Mariah says here that you claim to give the greatest blowjobs. Is that true?
Yes.
You do. How does one get...
Ooh, I like to have one tonight. I got the big one.
Where did you learn the technique to be so good at this?
Honestly, Howard, I don't even know. I think I was just born with it.
You were born with it.
Because I could suck a cock like nobody else.
What do you think of that,
Big,
Pete?
small, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll suck that shit so good. I'll take the cum right out of you, Howard.
Right, I like
Married
that.
or not.
Wow. You don't care that I'm married. You'll just suck it right out.
I know you're happily married, too.
That's right.
And so am I, but I will suck it.
You're married?
You're
no,
married?
I'm not married, but I'm just saying, if I was.
Well, you had a kid when you were 17 years old,
Yes,
it says.
I did.
Is that true? So you have a 12-year-old son now.
He'll be 13 in February.
Does he know you're in porn?
No.
How are you going to break the news to him?
I don't really know. I haven't thought about that.
Right.
We're really close.
Yes.
So I'm just like, you know what I mean?
When it happens, he finds out.
What does he think Mommy does?
He thinks Mommy is a makeup artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
And he's in love with Mommy, so I think it'll be okay.
in love with Mommy. Mommy look like she's getting fucking raped.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice, settle down.
So how many penises do you estimate you've sucked in your life?
I'd say 50.
50?
50.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot at all. 60 maybe.
60?
A lot of them were the same ones. Like,
she likes a big one.
How many? She likes a big one, Beat. That's the truth.
Like a big one, make it nice and wet.
I tell you.
Yeah, mine's just harder.
I have no idea how we're going to...
like that thing Godzilla.
I don't know how we're going to ever play this game.
What game?
You two seem to like each other very much.
I love her.
Oh, I love Big Joe. Oh, my
Nice,
God.
sweet.
Jesus Christ.
And Mariah, you've been in porn. Well, yeah, Mariah, take off your clothes and we'll play the game. How's that? All right? Now, every time...
Howard, I want you to still talk to me.
I'm going to.
Before I take off the clothes.
Take off the clothes and we'll keep talking.
The name of the game is Shut the Fuck Up.
That's right. Listen to me.
No, Howard, I will go up there right now.
That's not nice.
No, I didn't say that.
I said it. I'm kidding around.
Artie,
I said it.
you quiet
I'm
over
sorry.
there.
Okay,
in the corner.
I'm going to shut
You shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Howard,
Yes.
let's keep it going.
All right.
I
Now-
love you.
All right. Now, you say your dad, you don't do interracial films at all. You don't do black guys on
No.
film.
No.
Why is that?
When I got in the industry in '98, I did interracial.
Right.
I used to be attracted to black guys.
Right.
My son's half black.
Right.
Now,
You
no.
used to date black guys in your personal
Hold
life.
on, when I was a teenager.
I can put a thing in the
No interracial.
You don't do let me understand something about your life. Let me ask a serious
All
question. Your dad is a Sicilian Italian.
Crazy.
When you were dating black guys, he went berserk and he tried to send you to a psychiatrist to fix you, right?
Yes.
Right.
I guess it worked.
Yeah.
And
it did work.
Well, no, it didn't work.
It didn't?
It was me that worked.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it was mainly because they were a lot older than me, too.
Right.
So
a black guy got you pregnant and your son is half black.
Oh.
Did that drive your Sicilian father crazy?
yes, but now he's in love with my child.
He is.
He won't even, yeah.
By the way,
Ridiculous.
I have 2 black children, too.
You do, too?
Yeah. Mine's 16 and 10.
You're kidding.
Everybody has black children.
16?
You guys are like Madonna.
Great fucking babies. My daughter has green eyes.
My son is gorgeous. And he gets straight A's in 7th grade.
Well, isn't that terrific?
So don't you mess with him.
We both have biracial babies.
And
Yes.
he's really good at basketball and baseball. So.
Well,
Of course.
He might be your ticket out of porn.
Oh, yeah, take out the party.
He ain't going to porn, believe me.
All right, girls, we're going to play the Beetlejuice game. This is for money now, okay? But take off your clothes so you can play really, really well.
I'm ready to fucking run. And hold on. How did I...
All right.
Howard.
Yes.
How did I do this?
I like him.
Just put it down on the ground.
Yeah, but when I run and stuff...
No, don't run. Just we're going to play a game.
There's no running in
There's
this
no running in the game.
competition.
There isn't. I was told there was running.
Robin, if these girls don't settle down, you might have to play
I
naked.
might have to what?
That's right. You might have to.
I want to hug
Make sure you have
Howard.
some more. I want to see it all.
Now, Beat. This is in honor of your the girls.
cry.
What this game is called? It's called the Beetlejuice mismatch game.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
We asked. All right. Are you girls ready?
We
You girls are ready to play?
Ready? Okay.
I give up on the game.
No.
I give up. You know this is going to be impossible. And I'm going to wear myself
Where
out.
are they going?
Girls, you won. You girls won already. You won the game.
Thank you. Come again.
God fucking forbid.
All right.
Thank you. Come again. That's what I gotta say. You don't go to the liquor store, buy the liquor, and say thank you. Come again.
I get some liquor.
Well, you girls are talking Beetlejuice's language.
He understands.
I'll
That's
shoot
right.
her right up.
You said the secret phrase liquor store and you automatically win. Game over.
Hold on. Indian people always have a liquor store. So.
Yeah, I used to be a liquor man.
In
How's
honor
that sound?
of, we got this $2,500 prize money, girls, because of Beetlejuice's new mismatch game provided by Howard TV's new original series, This is Beetle. Go to thisisbeetle.com to play the mismatch game online if you want. Now, we girls, we asked Beat, you look beautiful naked, by the way. You really do.
Love it? You love
I
it?
love it. Love it.
You want to spank me?
I want to play this game. This is very important.
Howard just wants us to...
Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm getting horny.
Why don't you just make out with each other?
Oh, we would love that.
All right.
No, we meant Ganji and Will.
Hold on. Can we make out?
Go ahead. Go ahead and make out with her. All right. It seems that you have that more on your mind. Of course you do. She's hot. Look at this. Robin, why don't you do what I say? Like these girls. Why don't you ever do what I say? Pete, what do you think of that?
That's really good.
Yeah. That's something, huh?
Well, they're saving the appearance.
I like girls, Pete. I don't know about you, but I do.
Me? I got the rest of them.
Sure do. All right, girls, calm down here for a second. All right, girls, come here. Come here. Hey, you're getting too...
What happened?
I think they went a little too far with each other.
Too far, baby.
Your girls are going to have another baby. You keep that up. All right.
They're actually doing a movie.
Take care of that.
Oh, shit.
Girls, it's time to play the beat game.
We're seeing movies. Don't get too horny now.
Here we go. Don't get too horny now. Hit me, bitch. That's where my business came from.
All right, girls, now we're going to...
I got a big one.
Oh, big, soft titties.
Girls, we said to Beetlejuice earlier. Now, Beat, don't give the answer. Let me do this with the girls.
Priya, pay attention to Howard now.
Okay. Priya, you're up first. Priya, you're up first.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to give you a plug and $500 if you get this right.
All right.
Are you ready?
No.
Concentrate.
All right, I'm trying.
We said to Beetle, it's raining cats and blank. Cats and blank. Now.
Cats and dogs.
But do you think Beetle knew the answer?
No.
You say no. All right, let's play it. Here we go. You ready?
Oh, you mean really cats?
He didn't know it. You were right. You get
right.
$500.
All right. You're on the board.
Second like a salt shaker.
And here's your plug. To win a date with Priya Ray, go to naughtylottery.com.
Yes, naughtylottery.com.
And what do you mean a date? I mean, I can win a date with you?
Basically, with the guys go in, they can buy a ticket. It's $1 to $15.
Yes.
And you buy that ticket.
Right.
And you get shipped out to the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Where there's like a resort there, and you are entertained by 5 to 50 women.
Are you one of the women?
I'm the woman that like takes care of him, you know? Like, I go to the dinner.
So you bang the guy?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? All right, Robin, do you understand that?
This is more your area than mine.
No idea what you're talking about. But what I'm saying is, yeah, they go there to the Dominican Republic.
I got to fly to Dominican Republic to have dinner?
Yeah.
I want to be with you.
Well, hold on. After that, they get 5 to 50 women that, like, the companions, obviously.
Wow.
And they're not porn stars.
Okay.
But
right, listen,
they still get the whole thing going on, you know.
For $16, could we have a date here?
$16, bitch.
All right, let's go to...
You're insulting me.
Let's go to Mariah.
No.
Let's go to Mariah now. Let's see if she can't win a plug and some money. All right, yeah.
Now you're making me horny now.
Oh, my goodness.
Me too.
Are you in love with Priya? Are you in love with Priya?
You're making me horny over there.
Yeah, Beat.
You like the Indian princess? You want me to come over and dance? You can come and dance.
I'll put it in there.
You want to buy it? I can spray it out of my store. Yeah. You need to get the fuck out of my store because you're fucking
big man got to
fucking run my ass. Like, get the fuck out of my store.
All right, okay, calm down. You won already. You won $500 already. Now give Mariah a chance.
Mexican, man?
You shut your eyes. It's like you're in India.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Mariah.
Big man.
Time for you to play.
Time for me.
We said to beat. Robin, you can play along.
All right.
Mariah.
I think I'm the only one playing.
I know. I'm so done with this.
I want to, like, suck on her titties.
Oh, jeez.
All right, in a second, but let her try and win some money here.
Join the club.
Give her some money. Oh, fuck all you. Just kidding.
Mariah.
Joking. Hi.
We asked Beat to fill in the blank. We asked Beetlejuice to fill in the blank.
Okay.
We gave him the phrase, it's a matter of life and blank. A matter of life and blank. Now, do you know what the answer is?
Death.
Matter of life and death. Do you think Beetle will know that?
I hope so. I would hope.
So you say yes. You say Beetle's going to get it. Okay, let's find out. We taped this ahead of time. It's a matter of life and death. That's what we're looking for, the word death. Here we go.
What, life and death?
You're right.
Goodness, you're right. Beetle's
no joke. He knows. He knows.
He knows. He knows what he knows.
He knows what he knows. Look at how it's said. He knows what he knows.
He knows what he knows.
He does.
You do. Because of you, she just won $500.
Thank you, baby. You're welcome.
And let me say once again, I'm going to bail out of this game.
I can't imagine why.
I love you.
The prize money for the Beetlejuice Mismatch game is provided by Howard TV's new original series, This Is Beetle. Go to thisisbeetle.com to play the Mismatch game online. For all fans of the Howard Stern Show, make sure to go and get Howard TV to see Beetle's new reality show. It's wild.
Oh, shit.
Let me say also, you can check out Mariah Milano at MariahXXX.net.
Yes.
You can check out Priya Ray at PriyaRay.lottery.com to win that date. And also, ILovePriya.com.
I love Priya.
You guys are smacking each other and kissing each other. Go ahead. Have a good time, girls. Go ahead. Have fun.
My eyes, I love it.
Wow. You really like each other.
I know. Oh, my God.
You're really hitting it off.
Suck it, girl. Get down there and suck it. I love it. Yeah, suck it, bitch.
You girls love sex, don't you?
I love sex.
You do.
Awesome.
How many times a day do you have sex?
Well, I'm single.
Right.
And, so I don't have a guy to, like, perform for me, but I perform with my vibrator.
Right.
And my vibrator, like...
I notice you don't shave. How come you leave the hair there?
Because Hustler likes it, and I've been doing a lot of things for Hustler, so they like it.
I like it, so you leave that in there.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Isn't that nice? All right,
I
girls.
think it's cute, right?
No, it is
not
cute.
too much. It's
No.
just a line.
It's
a
nice.
line.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
You know, brown girls can like... I don't like
Well, girls, you've each won $500 thanks to being here. Thank you for coming by today. Anything you want to...
Anytime.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
I love them long time.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, Beat.
We'll get it on someday.
Something tells me Beetle's going to get it on with these two after the show.
Oh, definitely.
No.
Something tells me anyone with weed is going to get on with it.
Oh, I would love some weed.
Beat, you got weed, right?
Oh, yeah, I definitely got some weed.
I
a whole bunch, honey.
Is Beat going to win a date with you with his weed?
Look at Howard, how cute. I love them.
Thank you, honey.
Maybe.
All right. Well, Robin, this was exciting.
Are you girls into pancakes?
What's pancake?
Okay.
You don't want to know.
See Beetlejuice with Bob Levy November 13th and 14th at Caesars in Scottsdale, Arizona. And Beats 3D...
Oh, I'm from Arizona.
Isn't that nice? And Beats 3D Talking Bobblehead iPhone app will be available on iTunes in early December. And also, to book Beat for a club or private party...
Hold on. This is amazing.
Mariah Milano, MariahXXX.net, Howard. Don't forget it, because you are so fucking hot.
Aren't you sweet?
You think I'm sweet. I'm being serious.
I'm being serious, too.
Well, I'm being really serious.
And you're hot, too.
so fucking hot.
And you're fucking
way hotter in person.
I think I would live it.
And you're way hot. You like
you are better than
And you're hot.
Howard.
Namaste.
I Chihuahua. MariahXXX.net.
Do you know what namaste means?
Yeah, I sure do.
What does it mean?
It means you better keep licking her boobs over there and get on the camera.
It means hello, good luck, love you.
Isn't that nice? Thank you.
Gary, can you bring in a wheelbarrow full of Purell?
Oh, fuck yeah, motherfucking fuck you.
Just as much Purell as you can find.
I got the show, but I got the hot thing.
And by the way, to book Beat for a club or private party, go to jollydwarf.com. Robin, those girls, join them in, Robin. You're having so much fun.
I got some more never seen.
Beat, thank you so much.
Anytime, Howard.
Gary said to me he's having a tough week. You know, he's like completely overtaxed because I have him doing... I've had him doing another project in addition to his duties here, and I think it's blowing his mind. He's like, I don't know, man, I'm having a tough week.
Well, how did it come up? What did you ask him to do something?
Yeah, I had him doing some stuff for me where he's not used to having to work till like maybe 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
So it's not like till midnight?
No, of course not. And he's completely overwhelmed by it all. I can see it in his face. He's just pained because, you know,
you will never find anybody to work harder for you than me. And you're out of your mind if you say otherwise.
No, this is you know what I realized?
This is not the first time.
You know what
you're
I realized?
Out of your mind.
This is really the first time I've asked Gary to
That's a
really handle
and
stuff.
utter lie.
Name one other time.
First of all, when I work on your birthday show, I'm here easily.
But it's your one job.
It's not my one job. There's always one job, and then there's let's go to Philadelphia, and that's another job, and then there's let's go to L.A. And I stay here till 6 or 7 many times.
I don't know. You're really overwhelmed.
I'm not.
But
I've never seen you like
I guess this is happening more days in a row or something.
Yeah, it's happened too many days in a row because Philadelphia's usually like 1 day or 2 day. On my birthday show might be the crunch when it comes out 3 or 4 days.
Why don't you ask somebody around here who knows, like Tom?
Right, okay.
Why don't you ask Tom how many days he walks by?
I just see you're overwhelmed.
I'm not overwhelmed. I'm tired. There's a big difference.
You're not used to. What time did you go to bed last night?
About 11.
Well, no wonder you're tired.
What do you mean no wonder I'm tired?
Why are you staying up till 11? Why don't you go to bed earlier?
Because I had stuff to do, man.
What'd you have to do?
You know what he was going to say? I got a life.
Yeah, I got a life.
I don't have a life. I had some stuff to do.
Well, no wonder you're exhausted. After you work, then go to bed.
Yeah, but I had things to do.
Like what?
My taxes, for starters.
No, you did your taxes.
No, I didn't do my taxes.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
What you mean? You're going to do them yourself?
No, but I had some stuff to do. Listen, I was working. Listen, you can go.
I'm trying to coordinate your life. I can go what?
You can go.
What? What'd you say?
I would love to say it. I would kill to say it.
Hey, let me say something, man. Hey, you tell me that one more time, and you can go leave this job.
Fine.
What do you think of that?
Fine.
You're fired. Goodbye.
You.
See ya. Goodbye. You're fired. You're fired. I'll see if I can get along without you.
Why don't you?
I'll try.
Why don't you?
I'll do my best.
Do your best.
Yeah. Okay, you're fired.
Okay.
Now go look for another job.
All right.
All right.
I want to clean up my desk?
Yes. And go see where you can find this other job.
And go see where you can find someone as loyal as me to kiss your ass.
I'll find somebody.
I'm sure you will.
I'll start with John.
Yeah, right.
He's as loyal as you are,
right.
And he can kiss my ass. I knew it was overwhelming him. I know as soon as I give him a second thing to do, he gets overwhelmed. I said at the beginning of this you'd crack.
Yeah, I'm not cracking. I'm fine.
I had such high hopes for you on this, but I knew you'd crack.
You're just so ungrateful.
You cracked.
I had not.
There's nothing to do with ungrateful. I don't have to be grateful.
Don't you get paid? That's
yes.
grateful.
Of course he's getting paid. And
I don't know.
You know very well.
I do?
Yeah. Have I ever not taken care of you?
No.
Okay, so what are you worried about? Did I tell you you're going to get paid?
Yeah.
So what are you worried about?
So then I'm doing a job
just
for you.
Just do the job and stop whining.
So if I'm doing a job for you, then what are you whining about?
You're just walking around. Oh, I've had a bad week.
I had some trouble with the computer this morning.
It's depressing. Try to be up in the morning.
I don't have to be anything.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You're an employee. No one wants to be around a guy who's bummed out all the time.
In my job description, it says be happy.
Yeah, that's part of it, yeah. Nobody wants... if I'm feeling bummed out, I don't need another guy around me who's bummed out because he had to do some work. Get used to it. This is what it would be like if you had a real job.
Can you imagine if there was no work?
Can you imagine if he ever had a real job, how he'd crack in 3 seconds? If he had a real boss who busted his balls?
But I love people who get a great job and complain.
And
I don't complain. He complains.
Okay.
I'm fine with it.
Did you hear him this morning, Jackie, with the tough job?
I said, I'm having a tough day.
That, I said, oh, boy, I just saw the green light. I
didn't say I'm having a tough week. That's what a liar you are, for starters. You embellish like I'm like crazy. I said I'm having a tough day.
What was that, Jackie?
You know.
What?
You know, you yell at me when I do a commercial or something for the station, and you say, listen to you moron. I can hear that smile. And the whole CarCash commercial, you were doing it with that smile on your face like a little kid who had a toy that he was going to get to open up after the commercial was over.
Because nobody can believe it.
To get him
Gary cracks the second you give him like a big thing in life to get involved with. He cracks. Instead of standing up to the pressure.
I absolutely have stood up to it.
Don't crack. And don't go to bed so late.
Go to bed when I feel like it.
Do what you want. Don't complain about being tired. You can't get your personal life together.
I didn't say I was tired.
You know you got to be up at 5.
I said one thing I said, I'm having a tough morning because I was having trouble with the computer.
Don't have any more tough mornings.
Not but many tough mornings.
You got it way too easy. Way too easy. Yeah. Wait till I leave the business and you have to go out and get a real job. I can't wait to see.
Wait till I find out how much easier it is and how much more.
What job do you think you'll have?
Somebody thinks I'm worth.
What job do you think you'll have?
I would like to work with somebody who gives me a little praise once in a while.
Oh, you don't think I give you any praise?
No, you don't. When was the last time you praised me?
I give you way too much praise.
When was the last time you praised me?
When's the last time you did something good?
We're here to bury Caesar, not to praise him.
Right. Gary's one of these little boys who needs constant praise.
Good boy, Gary.
Yeah, good job, Gary. Good work.
Well, Let me put a star on your chart.
It wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, when I get some praise around here, that's when you'll get some, okay? Oh, man. I'm not waiting for praise. You think I wait for praise?
Of course you don't have to wait for praise.
My boss isn't even talking to me. What do you think of that?
Right.
You're lucky I talked to you. You think you want to know about pressure? I got guys not even talking to me in this company.
I didn't say I had pressure. I said I wouldn't mind a little praise.
That's pressure when people don't talk to you. They ignore you. You walk into a room and they ignore you.
But, man, that's why it's the Howard Stern show. You're the guy.
That's right. And you got to be a little bit of the guy for me.
He should be able to take that and then turn around and say, you know, Gary, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, that would be a big man.
Oh,
okay.
That would show a big man.
All I'm saying is, for all of Gary's complaining, I can't wait till the day that he gets a real job.
Yes.
I just cannot wait. I'm almost tempted to give this up just to see what happens to you.
Just to watch him.
Just to watch him. I sit back and go, what's Gary going to do?
I think I'd make out pretty well.
What would you do,
I don't know, but I think I'd make out pretty well.
I don't. I think you're lost without me. I say you're divorced within 2 years if I ever leave you. Yeah. Divorced within 2 years, your wife will get sick of you.
How about this, Gary? Do you think that if you could never find another job, your wife would support you for the rest of your life?
Yes.
No way. I know your wife.
Hey, you don't know her at all.
No, too many things. Robin, don't I know stories about his wife?
You don't know any stories.
I don't know what you know.
The only stories you know are the ones you make up in your head.
She's very excited about being married to Gary Dell'Abate, producer of the Howard Stern Show.
You don't know anything.
Okay. I don't know anything.
You know.
Sometimes you're the last to know.
No, I know a lot.
Robin, is he the last to know? Just give him a hint.
A lot of times that happens.
Yeah. Yes.
And sometimes you just make stuff up, too.
Robin, am I making stuff up?
No.
She doesn't know. She just told you.
She's the one who told me. What do you mean?
I don't know. She told you what? What are you talking
I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say.
You don't know anything because she just said
I think your wife's very excited about being Mrs. Gary Dell'Abate.
So say what you have.
I'm not saying anything.
You have some great story that...
No. That's okay.
Because you don't have anything.
No, I don't have anything.
It bums you out that...
You're right. I don't have anything.
It bums you out that you don't know my wife, and it does.
Okay.
Oh. I didn't know you were bummed out about that.
Yeah, I'm very depressed that I don't know his wife.
No, you're not depressed, but it bums you out that you don't have a hook on like a Mrs. Martling or a princess. You don't have a label to put on her.
Okay. Let's just say that during the wedding plans, there was a little bit of bizarre behavior going on, which I didn't choose to bring up.
Oh, you waited all this time.
I'm a gentleman. Some things I don't bring up.
Because you don't have anything.
Okay. I say your wife leaves you in 2 years if I ever die.
I tell you I challenge you to put it out now.
Wait a second, I'm wrong. Your wife will leave you in a year if I ever leave you. Trust me, I know. I can tell. I know.
You don't know. You think you know.
All right.
Why don't you quit instead of having to sit
here? Don't you want to know?
Every once in a while.
Don't want to know what?
You want to quit just to test your wife. I'll take you back in a year. See if she stays with you. But don't tell her I'll take you back.
But we won't tell you that you're coming back in a year.
That's right. See what happens.
What? You won't.
We won't tell you.
I drifted for a minute.
Oh,
I understood. No,
you
but seriously.
quit.
Yeah.
Or we'll fire you.
Right.
And we'll pretend that it's for real, but we'll take you back in a year.
What do you think you would do if, let's say tomorrow,
we've been down this road before. I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I'm
You've
not
never given any fantasy to what you would do?
No.
No contingency plan?
Well, I know some people in the business, all because of you.
Right. Okay.
And, sure, I would figure that about half the people on that list, about 3/4 probably wouldn't take my call after you've died or got fired or, anything like that.
I know what Gary would do. I know the whole game plan. The first people
I know what you think. Can I say? You think the first person I would call would be Bob Morton?
No. Oh, no. That's interesting. But the first person he'd call would be MTV. Someone over there.
That's just not true. So you're so wrong.
I think he'd call...
They'd reject him.
You're so wrong about MTV.
Yes.
Steve Leeds.
Yes, Steve Leeds. He'd be on the phone, too. Can I be in the record business? And then Steve would go, well, what do you want to do, Gary? Imagine if Steve actually had to send Gary out. Let's say he gave him a job in the record business. Let's just say. And Gary had to go out on the road and start working all those dumb radio stations. And then all of a sudden Steve calls up and goes, how come the new Fred Zeppelin album doesn't have any ads on it? And Gary goes, well, nobody wants to play the record. Yeah, but Gary, I need that record played. You get it played. But they don't want to play it. It's not my fault. Oh, I can't get it.
Yeah, I can't sell.
I can't get the record.
I can't sell records like I can't sell this show every day.
They want.
Like it's hard. The same thing with adding records. Man. Isn't the same thing as booking?
Wait till you feel the pressure. No, because I never come to you and say, "Hey, Gary, this week we don't have any guests."
Well, that's
never
not true. That's not often, but to say never is wrong.
If I told you I needed 10 guests a week,
you never come to me and say, "Listen, I heard so and so on this radio station, and you better figure out what the hell's going on."
Once in a while, but I don't put a lot of pressure.
But he's never said to you, "I want 3 guests for this week because we haven't."
No,
but that's not the way the show works.
Okay, Gary,
there's other things going on.
Keep dreaming.
It work that way.
No, it doesn't.
Wait till you get in the record business.
Howard doesn't have to fill
That's
4
not
hours
the
a
point.
day.
It could if he wanted it to.
Wait till you go
but
work.
He doesn't.
Wait till you go work for Steve Leeds. You'll see.
You'll have this argument forever.
Steve Leeds. Steve Leeds is a great guy. You know what? Gary thinks like Steve Leeds is a great guy because, hey, Steve, how you doing? Come on, let's get some tickets. Let's go somewhere. Yeah. Wait till you start working for the guy. See if he's not a balaboose. See if he's not.
What's a balaboose?
A ball buster. Oh man, in 2 seconds.
Well, I'd probably just move in with Fred and Jackie. You know,
Fred and Jackie will have stuff to do.
Jackie will be working those comedy clubs for $3.50 a night, and you know.
But he's working.
Fred will have no life, and we'll all live together.
Fred will have a life. Fred could go be a disc jockey. Fred's got something to fall back on. He could do voiceover and disc jockey.
Right.
You don't think so?
No, I know he could. But believe me,
it's not going to be fun.
If we shifted this room right now and Fred was sitting here, you tell him what a loser he was and how he couldn't get a job anywhere.
Never said that to Fred.
I believe Fred's talented, but
Fred is talented.
If Fred were in the hot seat,
I'm saying, what would you? You're the only, I can tell you what Robin would do. I can tell you what Jackie would do. I can tell you what Fred would do. I'm wondering what you would do.
What would Robin do to make the amount of money that she makes now?
She probably wouldn't make the amount of money she makes now. She might have to start at a different job.
Maybe
so then that's what I would do.
Know?
She might even go further.
And maybe I might too. How do you know?
No, we know with you.
How come you could or couldn't? But for me, we know for sure.
But she has a skill.
I have a skill too.
What?
I am a talent coordinator / producer.
Yeah, but who's going to hire you?
If I was the worst guy in the world, on your name alone, I could get a job.
Really?
Just by saying I was a producer of the show for 9 years.
Okay.
I should be able to get a job.
All right.
If I were the worst in the world.
Okay.
Which I'm not.
Well, I can see he hasn't learned a thing. It's time for you to repeat. And now here we go. This job. Repeat after me, Gary. This job.
I'm not even looking at you.
Come on. This job.
Maybe it's time for you to quit, Gary, because you don't want to repeat.
Come on.
I quit. Support you.
I quit.
Remember the last time you repeated? You learned.
Call my wife and let her repeat.
Come on. This job. This job.
It ain't happening.
This job.
I'm not even looking at you.
Come on, Gary.
No, I'm not even looking at you.
How are you going to learn if you don't repeat? You know, the only way it sinks in is if you repeat.
I learned plenty.
This job.
I'm not looking.
What is the deal here? Come on, I want to get on with the show.
Because I told you I'm not doing this.
Why can't he look at you?
Because when I look at him, he gets angry.
I'm really angry right now because you're wasting my show time, and that means you're close.
If I look at him, it'll get bad.
This job. Just repeat one of these. This job.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Why?
And that's the wife. And when we go to commercial, we're not doing it.
That's the wife.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
She's stepped in. She's now.
You don't have to repeat, Gary. You're a married man. You don't have to repeat. You learn plenty without repeating.
That's right. She teaches me.
Come on, Gary.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
All right, Fred, you be Gary. This job. Working for Wolf. Is the pinnacle of my existence.
It's the pinnacle of my existence.
The world has no job. Openings for stinkmouth me.
For stinkmouth me.
I can't grasp computers. Push a key. And like magic. It appears on the screen. I am glad. My gums and lips. And teeth. Are so huge. That I can kiss Wolf. Nicely. On his big black ass. I am luckier than Lou Gehrig.
All
right, very good. There, you just repeated.
I'd have never done that.
What?
You would have never done that.
I said I would have never done that.
You never would have done what?
Repeated all of that.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have. He's unbelievable. He cracks under any little pressure. I want you to be like a man. Get out there. Remember, this is a job. It's not a party.
No one ever said it was.
Your job isn't just answering the telephone.
I don't answer the phone.
You got more than that. You don't?
No, you told me
not to.
not
You don't even do that anymore?
You told me not to. You told me not to. I used to answer
be the phones.
Yeah. I'm trying to elevate you.
There goes my head.
This is how you cracking. All right, Gary, you can leave now.
Can I?
Yes, go ahead. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I was having so much fun.
Yeah, good. Don't crack. I'm so tired. Why? What time did you go to bed? Midnight. You go to bed midnight, you're going to be tired.
Your clock just...
If you get up at 4 in the morning, you're going to be tired.
Yeah. That makes sense. Stands to reason.
I'm tired. I don't know why. But I had to watch 2 movies last night, Wolf. He wasn't doing his taxes. I guarantee you he wasn't doing his taxes.
You had to share some quality time.
Yeah. Once he gets the knack of that computer, I hope he makes a resume. It's a character. I see him walking around. Oh, I'm working so hard. Who isn't? I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
You got to bring it back in and show him that.
Jackie took 2 big pieces of paper, put them over his lips. My teeth made him like 2 big teeth. That's why we're laughing. He's so tired. He's tired because he wasn't doing his taxes. I'll bet you any amount of money he wasn't doing his taxes.
Well, when he started to say, I got a life, I had to figure he's out doing some of his social.
Yeah, some of his stupid social life. Put the social life aside for a couple of weeks and get to work.
Yeah, why couldn't he do that and get his taxes done before the deadline?
Yeah, and it's called making a couple extra bucks in your life. Are you able to read Newsday in the other room when you're this tired?
No, I'm going to have to take a nap and read it.
You didn't do your taxes last time. Why don't you admit it to me?
I absolutely did. You want to see them?
Well, it doesn't mean you did them last night.
No. I worked. I had to write out a bunch of checks. Would you like to see the envelope?
Hey, Jackie, do your impression. Does that mean you were doing it last night?
Writing out the checks, yeah.
No, I see.
Oh, writing out checks took that long.
How long does that take you usually to write a check?
I was working on it for about 45 minutes or an hour.
Writing checks?
Yeah.
How many checks did you write?
10.
You wrote 10 checks?
Yeah.
To the IRS?
Well, assorted people, yeah.
Assorted people?
Well, assorted, federal.
This is the federal, the state.
The local.
And that's it?
Yeah, and then...
City tax, state tax, and federal tax.
Right.
And how many more...
Do you want me to explain the whole thing?
Please.
Okay. I had to pay my taxes.
Yes.
Then I had to pay my estimated taxes.
Right.
And then my wife had to pay her estimated taxes.
What about a joint return?
We did file a joint return together, but we pay our estimated separately.
How can you do that?
Very simply.
If you file a joint return, you she's got a complicated tax situation. What can I tell you? And it took like an hour to write out those checks?
About 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I had some... Our friends left at around 7 o'clock.
Aha.
Yeah. No. His work. Oh. Yes.
Aha.
You didn't catch him yet.
All right. I'm waiting.
You animal, ready to pounce.
You worked around 7. Go ahead. That's a good day's work.
And then I had some dinner.
Right.
And then I went out for a short half-hour walk to get a little exercise.
Okay, get the cobwebs out.
No,
okay.
because I've been in the house all day. Went out for a walk.
All right.
And then I came back and wrote out some stuff, and then, I don't know, I finished at about 10, 10:15.
I see.
And, you can't just get into bed and fall right asleep. Yeah, I got into bed about 10:30. I fell asleep about 10:45.
Do you really need dinner? Hey, Jackie, do your impression of Gary.
No. I'm so tired, Biff.
All right. All right, it's a good day's work. You worked hard. It feels good to work hard.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Before this whole thing started, right? Yeah. Did I complain to you about the work at all? What did I say? What was the one line I said to you? I'm having a tough morning. Did I say I was having a tough week?
Well,
did I say that it was bothering me?
Through the week, you have been like, oh, it's hard. But I know it's hard. What am I supposed to say? Gary, keep going, pal. You need encouragement? Just go. Just do it. Get it done. Finish.
That's what you say.
That's what I say. Get it done. That's all. All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead. You're talented. Go ahead. You did a good job this week. How's that for some encouragement? Is that nice to say? He wants encouragement from
He
me.
doesn't believe it when you say it.
Well, who would? Do you?
You're doing a great
You're
job.
the one who noticed. Did you believe him?
I told him 900 times this week that he was doing good.
Yeah.
But it's not good enough.
He doesn't hear it.
It's not good enough. He needs more praise.
No.
Do me a favor. Take your hand and reach over your shoulder. Reach over your shoulder. Now pat yourself on the back. There you go. All right, good.
It's just, it would be nice once in a while.
Right.
If you're gonna.
What should I say to you? Tell me what would help you.
If you can compliment me on the phone at home, one-on-one,
yes,
and berate me in front of 15 million people. Just once, I would like you to flip that.
All right. I think you're doing a great job.
Call me at home tonight and berate me.
You're doing a great job, and I'll berate you tonight.
Has he ever complimented you on your answering machine?
Sure.
Why don't you bring it in and play it to yourself?
I should. Play it over and over again whenever you're down.
Like Rain Man.
Yeah.
This is how Wolf really feels.
You know what? Wolf really loves me. Believe me, I love you if you're still here. So, where is, to me, the biggest praise is that someone keeps you employed.
Yeah.
That's
constantly finds new projects for you and gives you more money for him. Why would you need anything else?
I don't know. I don't know what more praise you want. He wants me to praise him like a little boy.
It's like you're his wife.
Well, you belittle me constantly on the air, and that's sort of hard to take.
You better hope that I do that. All right, goodbye. Go ahead.
I vomited.
I'm sick of looking at you. Go ahead. Get out of here. Get out. Get out now. Get out.
Leave?
Yeah. Put your paycheck on a string and hang it in front of your eyes. Let's keep you going. Okay. Go do something. Go relax if you're so tired. He doesn't exactly have a demanding job. I mean, during the hours we're on, he runs around a little bit looking for tapes and things, but I can't think of really what he's doing that's so demanding. keeps pulling his pants up every 3 seconds. I've never seen a guy just...
That keeps him occupied.
He pulls his pants
Why
up.
doesn't he get a belt?
I don't know. Buy him a belt already, Robin. I got to take a break here. I had to straighten out some business there, and then now we can get on with the program. And tell us what's going on. All right, Stevie. What do you got for us?
Another tall tale from Eric the Midget. That email that Eric claimed he got from ABC television exec Robert Mills.
Yeah, Eric wrote it.
Mills telling Howard 100 News Eric the Midget wrote the fake email.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, when Robert Mills wrote me, I said, hey, that email from Eric the Midget, what? He goes, hey, Eric wrote that. But he did ask for permission to write it himself. So.
What is Eric doing? Just trying to get airtime?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, nobody bought it because he worded the two email exactly the same way.
Yeah. 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 Nobody bought it.
So it was obvious that the same person wrote both.
Right. Yes. And Mills confirmed it to us.
Yes. All right. Well, you got to the bottom of that. Good for you. Good investigative piece.
Nope.
What else you got?
Real.
So they need some more broads in there. King of all blacks, yes.
Yeah, Howard, I just, Jason is pissed at me, and rightly so, because I didn't show up for the round table the other day, but I wanted to explain why I didn't show up.
Let me hear.
The reason was, it was my birthday, August 16th, and I didn't think I was doing anything for my birthday, so I told him a long time ago that I'll be there. I love coming down there. And my sister-in-law leaked to me like about 5:30 that afternoon that my wife and my daughter and a couple other people had this little surprise birthday party for me at this little restaurant here in Jersey. So when I found that out, I didn't have my phone with me. My phone is jacked up. I'll actually get a new phone today. And I couldn't call Mutt or anybody else. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm not an unreliable guy, but they said I'm banned from the show. And
well, let me tell you how I feel, King, based on what you've said. You should be banned from the show. I enjoy you very much. I think you're a great guy. But as far as Superfan Roundtable goes, it's an honor to be a fan and be asked to be on one of the channels.
Look, Joey's fighting for the job of host at such a great job.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and they only choose like 4 or 5 people who sit there at the round table with Mutt. And Mutt, you know, chooses the people. And it's a bit of an honor. And this is already the second time you didn't show up, I understand.
Is it the second time?
Yes.
And listen.
What was the first excuse?
I don't even remember, but this time was that's what happened. I love
what happened the last time. You remember?
No, I can't. Listen. If I remember, I would tell you what. If I didn't come down there.
So you've already missed twice. So in other words.
So you're not a reliable guy.
No, listen. I'm very reliable.
No, you're not.
I've never showed up late for work in 20 years.
You know,
that's work.
Look, here's the thing.
I love coming down there.
I think you're great. I've always been a fan and all that. But Mutt's got to book a show. It relies, to a certain extent, to keep it moving. You know, it's like The View, or it's a group dynamic.
I understand.
And,
I'm at fault.
You know, and you're also pissing all over Mutt, and you're pissing all over the show.
What do you mean?
And really, you're pissing on me because, you know, if somebody asks you to do something, all you got to do is make a phone call and say, look, I'm not able to come.
He's acting as if the only phone in the world is his cell phone.
Yeah, there's no other cell phones. There's no other telephones anywhere in the world that you could have gotten to.
Listen,
as soon as you get a word that you're having a birthday party. And plus, who even buys this? I mean, your family doesn't know you're going to be busy that night? You don't tell anyone? I mean, sort of...
Well, I did. No.
I got to go. This is not school. It's no big deal. It's just
all right, can I ask a question?
They can't trust you.
Can I ask a question?
You're too big for your britches. You know what it is? This is a guy who dies to get on the radio. Loves it. Lives for it. Then somebody finally gives him a forum. And then he's like a guy who gets handed $1 million and then goes, blows it and
he's
buys...
Michael Vick.
Yeah.
He starts to abuse his privilege.
Yeah, it's like, you know, he takes it for granted. Here's something he loves to do. So really, Mutt is right. I mean, it's like a child. What would you do with a child who kept, you know, beating the family dog?
Well, if you don't do something, then the dog eventually gets hit in the head.
Yeah, or what do you do with a child that won't go to sleep at night? You know, you have to say, look, if you don't go to sleep, then you can't tomorrow go out and play with your friends. You know, it's like there's got to be a punishment. In other words, Why would Mutt keep taking a risk on you when he needs 4 or 5 people there with opinions?
Listen,
you're not that much of a superstar.
Well, maybe.
No. It's not about.
Let me tell you something. I'm considered
Has
one
he
of the...
been banned for life?
I have no ego. You know I have no ego.
Oh, stop it.
I'm considered one of the top guys in radio, and you know what? I show up every day for work, and if I don't show up, I would certainly make every effort to call the people who run this company and say something has happened.
On the day we were being fired, NBC asked us not to come into work, and we showed up.
I showed up because I felt an obligation.
Can I ask a favor? And I'm not used to asking these things.
You want money, too?
You want special treatment.
No.
Do you want $900?
Can I ask a favor? I don't need any money. Now, what I want to ask is that, listen, don't be hasty. Don't say hell no. Just, you know what I'm saying?
I have nothing to do with this decision. It's up to Mutt.
No. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there. And I want to ask you one other serious question.
For Christ's sakes, ask it.
Just ask it. Come on. I got a fucking radio show to do.
All right. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go do radio. But, hello, I want to ask.
Just ask it. Don't care. Listen, let me teach you something. I'm going to teach you about...
One more chance. I'm going to throw that out there. And it's another question I need to ask you.
Oh, my God.
I want to get this phone, and I want to get the one you have. I want to get the Treo, Palm Treo. Is it the 755 or the 700 you got?
Hold on. How do you know the difference? I don't know the difference. Wait a minute. Here's what I got.
He needs to have the exact same phone?
All of a sudden, you're giving the model number.
I think I have the latest one. But how would I know? Where do I look?
You look at the take out the battery in the back.
The battery?
Oh.
I mean, you know, like in the back.
I got to take off the battery?
I mean, it should say...
Howard, why are you entertaining this?
Why the fuck am I doing this?
Is it silver at the top?
Yeah, the battery says Palm. Oh, Jesus, I can't.
Come on, baby.
Motherfucker.
I need it.
Type 157. Does that make sense?
No. That's the battery.
Palm Treo battery mobile rechargeable.
Is he supposed to be looking at the battery or inside the phone?
No, the inside the phone. It should say something.
You're looking for the model number of it?
Treo. Oh, here it is. Treo 755.
Thank you, brother. I got it in burgundy.
That's the color I have.
You got burgundy?
Yeah.
You copied. I got burgundy.
I copied? I don't know.
Yo, Howard.
Well, now you don't have anything to use it for.
Right.
Listen, yo, Howard, does it do everything? Is it a good phone? Because I'm paying. It cost me $5.70.
Yeah, I have it with Sprint.
Yeah, I got Sprint.
That's it. That's what I have. Yes, it's a very good phone. It's very, very good.
Let me ask you something. What made you get burgundy? Because I was all night.
I got it because it's what they had in stock. I really wanted black. But
no, they don't come in black.
Yeah, well, that's what I found out. So I got
blue and burgundy. Yo, Jason, I love them. Man, I swear, man, I'll never do that.
But let me explain something to you about life, King.
You are faggot!
Let me explain something to you.
Besides what the Cheek just said?
Yeah, when someone offers you something that you can't take it for granted, you see?
You're right.
And you do. You piss all over an opportunity. You should have been there. Or you give Mutt a call. No, come on. It's a show. You know the guy relies on people being there. It's almost passive-aggressive what you do.
No. But you're making
Okay, I got to go. Thank you. We'll speak to you
Is it a lifetime ban? Is that
I have nothing to... If he wants to put him on next week, he can. It's up to Mutt. Mutt runs that show.
Howard,
I have nothing to do with it. I wouldn't have you on.
Can you nudge him? Nudge him.
I don't talk to Mutt. I've never had a private... I think one time I called Mutt to tell him he was doing a good job, I thought. And that was it. I don't sit and get involved in the day-to-day thing. Jason, what would you do? I mean, they're sitting there and there's an empty chair. I mean, how can you blame these guys? You produced that show, Jason. What do you say?
Well, what really pissed me off about this one was that I talked to King the day before the show on Wednesday.
Right.
And I said, dude, you're showing up this week because the last time we booked him, he didn't show up. And I'll be there, I'll be there.
That was his one chance.
Sound like that?
Oh, dude.
This is 2 times in a row.
That's enough with him.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't get 3 strikes?
No.
I'm not going to say lifetime ban, but there's definitely going to be a long cooling off period.
Oh, come on, Jason.
Dude, you killed us Thursday night. We had an empty chair sitting there. You were our big personality coming on. And
Jason, I'll tell you what.
What's up?
When I come, if you have me on in the near future, I'm going to the Bahamas this week.
We'll have you on this week then.
I'm going with my parents. If you have me on in the near future, I will bring you something down there as a surprise and an sorry gift for you that you won't believe.
Thank you, King.
That doesn't work. You don't pay off, Jason. This isn't payola.
And Jason.
What is the gift, though?
Yeah, right.
What are we turning down?
He has lots of cool stuff.
Thank you. Thank you.
The show's booked for the next 2 months, bro. We'll talk after that.
All right, bye-bye.
I'll bring an iPhone.
All right, you're on.
No, Jason understands that when you have a show that's reliant upon a couple of guests to talk about things that went on for the week, you got
Twice in a row. That's crazy.
Right. I mean, that's, once, okay. 2 times already. What the fuck do you want from people? You're not into it. What happened to you, man? Where you been?
Hey, man, what's up, man? I just wanted to commend you on your interview with Old Dirty Bastard. Had us rolling in my house last night.
Did they rerun that one?
Yo, Howard, man. How the fuck can you be so funny interviewing somebody? Yo, we had about 8 of my friends in there. They was hollering. 3 of them was like, I'm going to go get serious tomorrow.
Old Dirty Bastard is the funniest. He was the greatest guest.
And Milton Bro.
And you know what happened with Old Dirty Bastard? The last time I interviewed him, it was a great disappointment because he brought in a guy with him.
Damon Dash,
who sat there and basically told Old Dirty Bastard not to say anything.
He was like that lawyer who sits with somebody who's being questioned by Congress.
Yeah.
I didn't know that because he had his head down and he was looking nervous. He was looking nervous, but he was answering the questions, but he looked like somebody had told him not to say anything.
Well, I don't know which interview you heard, so the one with Damon Dash was not as good as the one that was the original.
Oh, man, I don't know which one it was, but it was fucking hilarious.
He's the best. He was the best.
And the one with the Milton Berle, you should go back to that hairstyle. It was like a straight, and it was short. I think that'll look better on you than the hairstyle you got now.
All right.
In my opinion.
All right. Well, thank you, King.
And I want to ask you another question. Who is the hottest anchor here in the New York area?
Very simple. It's a woman who works for ABC. And her name is...
Liz Cho?
Yes. Liz Cho.
Well,
who do you think it is?
What do you mean, no? Who's hotter than her? She's like a freaking supermodel sitting there reading the news.
She is hot.
You know who I wake up every morning to about 4:30 in the morning? I turn her on in high definition. She is fucking gorgeous.
All right, come on, give us the name.
Darlene Rodriguez.
I don't know her, but I know she has bad feet.
Yeah.
She don't have bad feet. She had good feet.
I never saw her.
What about Ernie Anastas?
Huh?
He's hot.
He's still hot. He's been hot forever.
And one more question while I got you on the line. If you do get married to, I'm saying when you get married, you said I could be at the wedding. That was a long time ago.
No, I lied about that, too.
Okay, and would she would you make her sign a prenup?
If I got married, I would have a prenup, yes.
That's not right.
All right, well, then you don't have to marry me.
He's not marrying you.
Sounds right to me, King.
If you loved her, you wouldn't make her do that.
I'd make anybody do that. I think the marriage laws are ridiculous in terms of how they divide property. I think all of that should be settled ahead of time. Absolutely, for every person. And I'm not talking about people with wealth. I'm talking about anyone. You know who gets hit the hardest in divorce?
Me?
Police officers, firemen,
garbage men,
people who rely on a pension. The regular guy who's making 30, 40 grand a year. These are the guys that get wiped out. Paul McCartney loses $62 million. He didn't.
Right. Heather Mills has said that there has been no settlement.
62 is not enough for her.
No, it was an erroneous report in the World Report that she had agreed to a $63 million
She should get
nothing.
Zero.
Wow, she's clearly holding out for more.
Yeah, good.
She has denied signing off.
Could you imagine?
So what's the percentage of you going ahead with this?
I'm not going ahead with anything. Robin asked me a question on the air, and I said that I would consider marriage.
Yeah, and why are you so upset?
It's like an Artie thing here.
Right, sets me off.
It's a hot button.
It upsets me.
And I wanted to ask you another question.
Here comes Howard. You ask questions and then you don't want the answer anyway, so why do I bother?
I already know the answer.
Go ahead, just answer. Well, then just ask questions.
All right. Now, how How do you keep your relationship fresh? Because I got my relationship fresh too. But how do you keep it fresh? How do you keep it fresh?
All right, what other questions you want? I mean, why would I answer that?
Yeah, because he'll start asking another question.
I have another question.
All right.
Would you rather be blind or bald?
Huh? Blind or bald?
Yes.
Bald.
Or going bald.
Bald.
Yeah, why? Because you couldn't see it. Okay. One more question.
Why would you ask questions and not want answers? This is the most bizarre phone call.
No, you have to answer this. You said you had 2 cars. What kind of cars are they? I'm curious.
I told you, I got an Audi and I got a...
you got some kind of truck, right?
I got a truck, Mercedes truck.
I thought you got rid of the Audi because it was flooded.
Yeah, no, but Wayne Siegel over at Legend Porsche Audi got the car all fixed up, and it's been running great.
Yo, Howard, you got to be fucking kidding me. All that money you got and you went and got the car repaired?
They put a brand new engine in, yeah. Yeah, I did.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, what do you mean? Because when it runs out of gas, I go and buy a new car, too. That's what I should do, right? All that money. Why should I bother refilling? Why not just order a new car full tank? Every time I run out of gas. I mean, what do you mean?
You got it like that.
The car was covered in my insurance.
You wouldn't do this shit. No, that's crazy.
Wayne called me up and said the car it's got 3,000 miles on it. I can just throw a new engine in there and it'll be fine and brand new. And I love the car. Why would I get rid of it?
He didn't try to sell you a new car?
No. In fact, he said to me, if it was up to me, he said, I'd sell you a new car, but this car is so good. He's a very honest guy, and he just said it would make sense. You love the car, and why would you get the car is like brand new.
If you put the engine in once, King, and it's working, well, I can see if you continue to have issues with it, but if it's working, what the fuck? It's
working great.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know what?
I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do. Go out and buy a new car every time something goes wrong?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
He wants you to.
Not every time it goes wrong, but, I mean, if a flooded engine, I think, I don't know. I'm not going to count your money, but, come on.
Yeah, but you are counting my money. Everyone in the world is counting my money. I turn on financial shows. They're counting my money. They want to only know what I've got.
It's easy to count. It's all over the place.
Oh, I know why you didn't buy a new car, because cars ain't a big thing in your life. You know what I mean? It's not like you know what I'm saying?
I have very few things that are big in my life.
What's the biggest material thing in your life that you enjoy? Like materialistic, huh?
My home.
Okay, so your home is crazy.
No, not at all. It's just a very nice. I enjoy living nice. That's it. I don't really go anywhere. Ask Robin. I don't travel. I don't really have many needs in terms of
he doesn't
cars.
like to acquire things.
How many floors?
Guy or anything like that.
How many floors are in your house? How many floors? Like when we come in, I'm serious.
I have an apartment. I have 1 floor.
1 floor, but how big? Does it have columns in it?
No. A column?
Like, those things like in the middle, like columns, like, the long columns.
No, it has walls.
Well, it's an apartment. It's like a regular apartment.
It's a big apartment, King, believe me.
You walk in, there's a living room, a dining room I converted into my office.
Okay, wait, okay.
I have a kitchen.
I got on my boots or whatever, and I take on my boots, and I open the door. What's there? I just want to get a glimpse.
What's there is a hallway.
Okay, a hallway when we come in.
That's right.
It's a foyer.
A foyer.
And it has a chandelier there?
No chandelier. Just a regular light bulb with a thing over it.
He has a Moen chandelier.
I'm being honest. Ask Robin. She's been there.
You way past Moen, nigga. I know you way past that.
I'm not past that. I don't know what you're talking about. I walk in, there's a foyer to the...
You up to Levica. I know you got Levica shit there. But when you come in, it's a foyer.
There's a foyer. Then you walk in, and then to the right... to the immediate left is a bathroom, what they call the guest powder room, you know what I mean?
A guest powder room, but you don't have no half bathroom. You don't have no, you might have a half bathroom, but it ain't no... It's
a half bath, it's not a shower. It's just it's a toilet and a sink.
How many people can fit in that powder room? Now be honest.
2.
God, fucking
2 or me and you, King, by ourselves.
No,
Robin, I don't think you can fit more than 2 people.
No, and you wouldn't want to.
Why?
Okay, let's get over that, because I don't...
It's a very, very small bathroom.
What color is it? What's the scheme?
What's the scheme? It's like it's a glass floor.
Glass?
Yeah, but like it's not real. It's not. It's like a.
Yeah, I know. It's like a shiny. Like
yes.
I know.
I have a toilet that is a prison toilet that was from prison.
Hot. Yeah, with the inside.
A metal toilet.
Yeah.
Okay, which was a mistake because it's very hard to get a seat cover. They don't give you seat covers in prison because people rip them off.
You don't need that. That's the real shit.
Of course you need a toilet seat cover for women who want to sit down and piss and shit.
You know what they do in prison? They have, it's almost like, you're right, you can't take it off.
Right, you can't do anything with it.
I thought it was
raised
cool.
a little, so it's like a compromise.
I thought it was cool getting a prison toilet. The problem was there's no seat on it, so it ruins the whole look of it anyway. I had to get a regular seat. So it was a dumb idea.
But I would say, King, I would say Howard doesn't lead an extravagant lifestyle at all. I'd say the most extravagant thing he does is probably the limo thing. You know, driving in a limo.
That is something.
Other than that, it's not really that crazy. Like
until we go up to the Hamptons, then it gets crazy.
Well, he's got a house, you know.
I mean, a lot of people have that. I mean, guys who work and make decent money can buy a second house, and that's something I invested in, like Artie.
I mean, I'm not saying it to be.
I can't get a second house.
I'm thinking of renting out my apartment this year.
Well, you know, your second house is right next door to your first house.
When the Freedom Tower.
That's what I'm trying to do.
When the Freedom Tower.
I don't have a view of the Freedom Tower, I got to admit. Freedom Tower.
I'm glad you said that.
Once that Freedom Tower goes in, I'm going to be rolling in dough. Come on, Mr. Guntron.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
I ain't selling yet.
Talk to me then, guys. When they break that ground, I'm throwing a party.
I'm J. Paul Ghetto. Was your apartment worth more when the Twin Towers could be seen?
Well, no, but not just because of time. I bought it 5 years ago. They got it at a marina. I've done very well, actually.
So you're saying the Freedom Tower.
But now it's a shitty time to sell, they're telling you.
Yeah, it is actually a bad time.
So that's another reason I want to wait a couple of years.
So now, Howard, getting back to you.
Let's get back to his place.
No. I want to ask you something, Artie, because I think...
No, there's a powder room to the left, and you walk in straight ahead, and to your right is a living room and an office, which is basically my dining room.
That's on the left side.
On the right side.
On the right side.
Living room. Well, the living room's in the middle. On the right-hand side is the office/dining room. Yeah. And then in the living room, I have a little dining room table. And then I have my kitchen, and I've got a bedroom.
Well, what about the bedroom that you fixed up for your daughters? Remember that?
And then when you walk in, to the right are two small bedrooms, you know, that my daughters use. Beth uses as an office. And then I have a little kitchen off there, and that's it.
And the windows, like, all right, you ever see...
That's the whole apartment. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what the fuck you think's going on.
I can't. I just really can't. I know you got to be modest. You're a modest guy. You're not like, you know what I'm saying? You're not like, oh, I got this and
I'm not looking to, I'm very happy. I don't know what more I'd want.
What kind of kitchen is? I mean,
it's a very nice kitchen.
Okay, is there a meat cutter? I mean, a chopping block? I mean, an island in the middle of?
No. It's a very small kitchen. It's in fact, you can only stand one person at a time.
Yo, man,
that's what I have. It's New York City apartments don't have big kitchens.
Yeah, but you can have a fucking.
What could I have? Where would I go to get this? Where am I going to get some... First of all, I can't go to a co-op. Let me tell you my problem. I can't go to a co-op.
I'll solve your problem. Go ahead.
A co-op will not accept me. They feel that I am, they think I'm Tommy Lee or something. Meanwhile, I sit on my condo board and stuff because I'm the most responsible human being in the fucking place. And let me tell you something. I am a model citizen when it comes to living somewhere. In fact, I'm the guy who complains if it's noisy. I like nice, quiet building and people who behave themselves. But a co-op committee takes a look at me and they figure, well, here's Tommy Lee. There's going to be, party central.
I understand that.
I got assholes who all party and you hear the loud music and all this bullshit. They don't understand they're living in an apartment building with other people. But the fact of the matter is I'm a very, listen, I'm a solid citizen. But these co-ops would be afraid of me. So I'm not going to go apply to a co-op where they could reject me. I don't want to be rejected. I'm not in the business of being rejected. I'm too fucking good for you.
No,
Why would you want to live in a co-op? What's the
reason you want to live in a co-op is they're older buildings and they have some of the most beautiful spaces in these co-ops.
High ceilings, too.
High ceilings is right.
Yeah.
That's
Built-in
right.
fireplaces. They have wonderful
I know a lot about real estate.
But I'll be a horse's ass before I'll fucking sit there and say to someone, gee, please let me in, and here's my references. You'd be lucky to have me.
So
what do you think of that?
What about the loft idea? You never went to... You seem like
a loft could be co-op as well. You don't... I mean, what do you mean loft idea? And I don't want a loft. I don't want to sleep in a bunk bed. I'm a grown man.
You want to build an apartment?
I want to. Yeah, I don't want.
Have a bunk.
Yeah, put up a high bed.
Are co-ops also afraid of famous people? Like they think your fans will be outside the building every
Believe me, my fans have never been outside any building.
But it's also the press and that kind of thing. Whenever something happens.
Yeah, and meanwhile, all the old coots in these co-ops love the fucking press. They're sitting there, they only wish someone would interview them.
So the co-ops are like this old New York money. Right.
Yeah. And so, I'm the only person in New York City. Now, I've been told this by real estate people. I'll give you a story. I'm the only person that was rejected by a condo. It's never happened before.
How did that happen? What?
They heard Howard Stern was coming. I put a bid in on an apartment. It was accepted. A condo.
Yeah.
And the guy who built the building owned a 51% share and built into the condo laws that he is entitled to bid $1 more than the highest bid if he doesn't want that person in his building.
Oh, wow.
And he, in fact, went ahead and did that. He got the money together and bought the apartment. And, I was going to sue over it because it was questionable. And even my mom said to me, she goes, why would you want to be in a building where there's somebody there who doesn't want you?
Yeah, now you're going to move into a building that they don't want you in anyway.
Yeah, that's bad karma, man. You don't want to deal with those fuckers.
Well, listen, I could care less. And I'm very happy where I live. And I'm not looking to be in some snooty-tooty building there, And I don't know. I don't need it, I just don't need bullshit.
You really get treated like a black man.
I am a black man. I told you I'm a black man.
Damn. All that motherfucking money you got.
Doesn't make a difference. I'm a black man. And the black man knows one thing.
You can never buy out of it.
You can't buy out of your black skin.
You know what's funny? When I go.
Cabs won't pick me up.
You know what's funny? When I go get when I bought a house and shit, and you go to the real estate people, right? And if you black, they automatically go. It's a lot of black people in the, they don't say you're con, but they say a lot of African-Americans in your neighborhood. I'm like, I don't want it there.
You don't even want to live with African-Americans.
No. But it's funny how they draw you to that.
Very hard to be a black person and go with a real estate agent. I don't care what you tell me. It's got to be tough because they're thinking, I don't know.
Well, that's why they now have that pre-qualified thing. At least they know you can actually buy the apartment.
Right.
Well, because in all fairness, no disrespect to my people, I love my people, man. But you have to think, when you buy a piece of property, you have to think about selling it.
That's right. That's why King of All Blacks won't buy next door to black people.
I mean, no, it's not a race thing. I mean, it's a race thing, but it's a business thing too.
But as long as people like you keep buying into that, then then it's always going to be a stigma to live near a black person.
But there are black people that you could live next to. The type of guys, the black guys that don't have.
What if nobody was willing to live next door to you as well? Then you'd have a problem.
Yeah, you could start the white flight from a neighborhood.
Let me tell you, I'm sure a lot of people thought about selling once you moved in.
No, because I keep quiet. There's no police activity.
Nah, but you're still a black guy.
They had to wait to see that happen. They could have seen your skin and just run.
But when my friends that came over last night, they was looking crazy. But they loved your show, and they loved...
Well, I'm glad. Thank you, King.
I love you, man.
I love you, too.
I want to see that fucking apartment because I know you love it.
Look, King, it's a real nice apartment. Take my word.
Very nice apartment.
You know what, King? You'll get there when Sal gets there.
Yeah. In fact, you'll be there before Sal gets there. I guarantee you that.
I tell you one thing. If I became your apartment, I ain't the type of guy to be like, ooh, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Come on.
Yeah.
You don't sound like that. I know.
You would keep it together at least while you're there.
Yeah, I understand that.
You know what, King? From your interview, you know more about the apartment than I do. I've been there like 3 times.
My parents got a fucking heated driveway. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I've seen that.
They have that. The snow melts on that.
You ever hear of that?
Yeah, they wire the driveway.
That's what my parents got. So I ain't going to be up there googling, goggling. But I'll be like, damn, this shit is hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you might be very disappointed, honestly. All right, thank you, King.
All right. One more thing. Do you have any Oriental rugs? You got that? That ain't nothing.
I don't have a rug. I mean, I have a rug, but not Oriental rug.
I got to ask Beth. You're the fucking liar. All right, I love you, man.
All right, bye. Lying. What am I lying about? Am I lying?
No.
Yeah.
I don't remember an Oriental rug.
Oriental rug.
I don't know.
Fuck am I gonna
No,
do
he has
that?
real Orientals lying on.
Yeah.
Now that.
And I put when I want to get rid of my rheumatism, I put my feet on them.
Well, Robin, have you ever had a weird experience with a realtor?
Sure.
Oh, I was with him.
Yeah, he was right there.
When Robin and I first moved to New York, Robin came to NBC. You know, everyone knows the whole story about how she came after me. So I forget what, but Robin was looking for apartments. And I said, hey, let's go look for some apartments and stuff. And my ex-wife and Robin and myself, we went out looking. And I got to tell you something. I got very angry. Very, very angry. It was a very upsetting experience. Well, I felt Robin was sort of turned down at a few places for lack of a better word.
Well, actually, what it was they weren't taking me to reasonable places to live.
Yeah.
They were taking me to really... you would have to build the apartment.
Yeah.
We would go, the cabinets would be sitting on the floor.
Oh, my God.
And I looked at them and I said, you want me to pay for this? And that's all they were showing us. And then we finally found this, and Howard said, look, you know, all right, bottom line it for me. Is this happening because she's black?
Right. Yeah, I called the woman, and I said, I got to know what's going on here. I said, I don't want any horse shit. I know that sometimes when you're looking for places, sometimes legitimately there's no good places.
There's no places.
But I said, come on. I said, this conversation goes no further than the two of us. The fuck? I mean, am I wasting my fucking time here? I mean, I'm getting upset.
And what did you say?
Well, legally, I can't comment on that. Legally? Yeah, remember the whole thing. Yeah, you know, because if, God forbid, I was taping her or something, that's the end of her career.
Right.
But then there was this, we found a guy, and he was like, look, I'm going to handle this for you.
Right.
Somehow he handled it.
Yeah, we have to, like, Robin's a grown woman, and I got to find out why she can't get an apartment. She had the money, it was just unbelievable, you know, and Robin wasn't famous, and I wasn't famous, so it was like a case of, you know, being treated like how everyone else gets treated. And it was shitty. It was downright shitty. And you know what? I know that whole thing because I saw it happen growing up. One black family, the real estate people put in one black family in the middle of a block. It was called blockbusting.
Right.
And then I saw my community change from all white to all black in a matter of a year, under a year. People ran out of there like it was like
it was
the
on
Holocaust.
Fire.
Yeah. People just said, forget about it. And there is that psychology. I remember when I was first looking to buy a house, and I had no money, man. I mean, we were things were tight. I was at NBC, and they weren't too thrilled with me. And I remember I was buying a house for $190,000 or something. And I remember they take me to someplace in Roslyn, which is a pretty nice area on Long Island. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden I'm looking at a house, and I see next door is black people. I remember saying, I remember going, whoa. And then I had to say to myself, I put myself in check and go, wait a second. This is horseshit. If I start thinking like this,
right.
That's the Roosevelt thing all over again. I didn't buy the house, but you can't be thinking that way.
Just don't buy the house.
No, couldn't do that. No, I couldn't even afford the house they were showing me. I couldn't afford to live next door to these black people. But it was, you know, it was a real eye-opener with Robin, and I learned early on in my life that that's what goes on, and, you know, the world ain't perfect. That's why I think it's remarkable that this guy, Abaka Barama, whatever his name is. Baraka Barama. The fact that he could even run for president and be considered, it's really wonderful, actually. And even Hillary Clinton as a woman.
Meanwhile, I was reading a story in the Times this weekend about a black guy who was elected to mayor in some town down south. I should get the paper so that everybody doesn't say she got it all wrong. But they put a for sale sign on his house.
Right.
You know, like people just came in the night and put a for sale sign on his house.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
And then they shot through the windows. You know, like you could see the shattered glass where, you know, the people, you know, and it's not a big town. It's like, you know, one of those towns of like 2,600 people or something. Yeah. But he was elected by 56% of the population. There's just some people who don't want him running it.
Bobo, you're on the air in Lindenhurst.
The next man makes a move, the nigger gets it.
I'm sorry, but you're really becoming Jackie the landlord. Fix my pipes, my toilet's backed up. I'm telling you. Hey,
what?
I don't know. He's talking about the landlord situation.
The landlord, you know, before you know to be calling the show, that you have to, you know, fix his pipes.
All right, thank you.
But listen, hold on a minute. Howard, tell the story when you used to go with Dice. What a nightmare.
I'm not going to tell. That'll be on Massive Tape Theater. Tell the story. Take fucking 4 hours.
Mark, you're on the air.
Howard, I'm going to play idiot psychologist for a moment.
He's like Frank Smiley over at Conan. Tell the story about
Babe the Pig.
A segment producer.
Yeah, you're going to tell that pig story, right, Artie?
You got it.
Sure.
I'm on it.
Whatever you want. I'm desperate. Mark, you're on the air.
Yes, remember what you were saying the other day about your relationship with Fred and how he means so much to you that you're not comfortable with it?
That's right.
Do you think maybe Artie's issues about his dad and his respect for you and your opinion is why he gets so irate when you just try to impart a little wisdom on him?
Well, Artie's a little bit, he doesn't like to be told what to do. Artie's going to do what he's going to do. But I happen to have good advice. But, listen, it's like, a family member giving you good advice. Sometimes you don't want to hear it.
Well, it's like the grandparents he doesn't want to hear from.
But what is my history with getting irate? It's not something I do on a regular...
Well, you might not, you don't always go
I try to help you with Dana. You resented that. I try to help you with the apartment. Some of these big life issues.
And as a psychiatrist, a lot of things. But you then vent on the wrap-up show. You don't even vent here.
Yeah. No, I just vent.
Vent here.
Yeah. I'll try to vent here more often.
And even this morning, by 6:05, Artie really watched the tape. By 6:05, he was disgusted and wished he was home.
Yeah, well, he was ready to leave the show.
They played the tape from the wrap-up show, which is another excellent tool we have since we came to Sirius. That starts the blood flowing immediately.
Right.
And if you're exhausted commuting to work when it's only 5 minutes,
that's right.
how are you going to commute from an hour away?
Don't say that to Artie.
He doesn't want to hear it.
Yell at you.
He gets mad at me. He's going to get mad at you. He's going to walk off.
Get a nice place in the Hamptons or a big fat space in LBI and go there on the weekend.
Yeah, and put some of your shit over there in the weekend house.
Sir, could you submit all of your suggestions in writing?
The guy's making sense.
Not to Artie.
No. What is it, Fa-Fa Flo Flo?
I got a great piece of tape for you. I can't resist. You got to go to Gary Preview page 1. So Sal called me from Penn Station. He ain't coming in.
Oh.
But he didn't know he was being recorded. This is just he throws up and everything.
Oh.
Where is this?
It's in yellow at Gary Preview page 1.
Throwing up on the phone.
Now that's really showing your sick.
See, that's a real good sick call.
Yeah, I'm throwing up.
It's a go home. We told you.
I know. I'm sorry. I got up the train. I thought oh my God.
All right, just go home.
Hello? Yeah. All right, I gotta go.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm in Penn Station. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Where are you right now? You're throwing up in Penn Station?
I'm throwing up in Penn.
Like right in the middle of the Penn Station, or you at least you're away
on the platform in a garbage pail.
Are people looking at you?
Yeah, they just went up the stairs. I just got off the train. I go, well, I'm in the clear. And all of a sudden I started throwing up, and now I'm fucking puking here.
Maybe it was something you ate.
I don't know. I don't know if it is or I got the stomach bug. Jesus Christ, guy! I just farted and shit myself. Oh my God!
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I gotta get on the train out of here or something. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna throw up on the train.
Well, just you stay near one of the bathrooms.
What then?
You gotta stay near one of the bathrooms.
Yeah, I'm going to right now. I can't believe it, guy. I just shit my fucking self. Oh, my God. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. All right.
What a mess. He just shit his pants. He calls in sick, then he gets on the train.
Look, Sal, we got it. Stay out.
Really?
Yeah, do us all a favor.
It's okay. Stay home.
I like he's so important to the show he can't be out today.
He sounded almost near tears. I don't know what to do. I threw up.
My nose just fell off. I think I have leprosy.
Gary, I just shit my pants.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I think you're going to shit again.
Hey, Matt, you're on in Montreal. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, now.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, brother.
I just wanted to say I saw Howard on Demand. It's the Artie episode at the pool down at Bubba's wedding. And could you guys discuss that, like, while you're giving him advice about his housing and everything?
Discuss what? Artie at the pool?
Yeah, it was, I don't know, man. It looked a little weird.
What do you mean he looked weird?
Like Artie, what was that swimming suit you had on?
I bought that. I'll tell you exactly what it was.
What color was that? Was that faggot green?
It wasn't green. It was blue. I bought it at the fucking gift shop.
Did you?
Well, I didn't bring a bathing suit with me. I just brought shorts. And then when we decided to go out on that fucking Wave Runner, I said I better get a bathing suit. So I went to the gift shop and I bought it, $34. But it was the only thing that color was the only thing that fit me.
I don't remember it, actually. I don't remember.
I mean, it was just sort of like a light blue color.
Is there a whole episode of you just in your bathing trunks?
I have no idea. I didn't see any of this. I don't know.
It's just like a summary, Howard, where you guys are talking about it, and they show a really quick picture.
Yeah.
But I always thought you were, like, joking about Artie wearing his shoes and socks.
Were you in
wearing
your
his shoes and socks is like, holy shit.
You know who else wears shoes? You know who's the funniest? Ronnie the limo driver wears shorts and black sneakers with like gray socks with white legs.
He was laying out and he left his socks on. He probably has a tan line.
But I mean, he doesn't like know how to dress at all. He's got no taste. I mean, dark socks he looked like a grandpa.
Well, he is, right? Isn't he? You know what, sir? The only thing that got me to get my shoes off was actually getting on the Wave Runner, thank God, so I looked a little more normal.
Oh, Artie, I love you, man. I'm just busting your balls.
No, I know.
I have one other revelation, actually, from Bubba's show, when Richard was in the studio.
Okay.
Richard said that when he was living with Dan, the song parody man, that Dan whipped it out on him once. Is that true, Richard?
No, 25 Cent whipped it out.
No, you were like kind of drunk or something.
Oh, yeah, I did. I woke up and Dan was in bed naked with some chick. And it was the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Why was it so gross? Because he's just got a
He's real hairy and stuff. And it's Dan, you know. You don't want to see Dan naked.
Who was the chick?
I don't know.
Robin, did you notice Ronnie in his shorts?
No.
This is from Howard TV. And if you have Howard TV, you can see the whole week. But there's Ronnie.
Whoa!
This is getup.
Yeah, I remember that, too. I thought that was a lot, but I do refrain from giving people fashion advice.
Yeah, it looked weird, right?
Yeah, I would say that looks weird.
Well, you know something about Artie? Artie didn't even bother to take his tighty-whitey underwear off when he put his bathing suit on.
Yeah, because
you had underwear on with your bathing suit?
I put them on in the gift shop, and I walked out of the gift shop with them on, and she had to take the tag, because I went right to the Wave Runner.
Why didn't you go to a bathroom and just take off your underpants?
I don't know. I was too...
You can tell that you didn't really check, actually.
At this weight, the least amount of bending over, the better.
Did you have netting in your bathing suit?
Huh?
Was there netting in the bathing suit?
Yeah.
So you had netting and underpants on?
Yeah, the net was catching his underwear.
Because I must have been real comfortable.
And that was literally just to avoid bending over another time to take off the fucking underwear.
Because I climbed on the Wave Runner, and I looked down, and there's that huge crack with, like, tighty-whitey underwear on.
That was the other thing, too. Richard's behind me on the fucking Wave Runner, and he's pulling up, like, way close. And I'm going, Rich, man, not even as a joke. Don't, like, get a hard on or anything.
What do you mean? He was sitting on the back of your Wave Runner? With his arms around you?
We had a two-seater.
Oh.
It wasn't like a one-seater where you
Did he pop a rod?
Well, I said, Rich, don't even fuck around. I don't know if you're capable of getting a boner right now, and if you do, just as a goof, you're going in the drink.
Yeah, you're going to drown him.
Yeah.
Did you get a boner?
No, I tried, but I couldn't.
You should have come on Artie's back. Imagine you just, like, sort of spontaneously came on his back.
I should have started pleasuring myself.
You'd be like, hey, Artie, it feels good, all these vibrations, and my penis is against your back.
Oh, my God, I can't even think of that. Oh.
He shot his load on your back.
That'd be better than the chest.
Like, hey.
Artie, my load's caught in your hairs on your back.
Like, hey, Rich, isn't this great?
That would have been good.
Because he was even joking around. He goes, hey, man, this feels good. I'm like, don't even fuck around. It's just the two of us. There's no cameras. Let's just have a good time on the way.
Yeah, you smelly fuck.
Yeah, and I'm wondering when's the last time he showered.
Well, I was in the pool, so that was good.
All right, the pool's
He
clean.
cleaned off in the pool.
The pool's clean. You're fine.
Great. You know why I didn't want to go in the pool? There's like Richard in there getting clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's taking a shower.
A monthly shower.
Yeah. All right.
And I'd like to request cameras next time.
Yeah, well, we're going to, I hear that's a pretty good special. I haven't even seen it yet. I got to take a look at it. Wolf, go ahead, and then I got to take a break because it's been an hour and 15 minutes. Go ahead.
Hey, now, Howard.
Hey, now. Wolfie in Philly. Hey, man.
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks again for last week. I had a great time with the tour of the studio. Everybody was...
Oh, Wolfie. Yeah, how you doing, brother?
Good. Doing real well.
Bob Wolf, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I know.
Just had a question for Artie. In terms of his weight, has he ever actually eaten while taking a shit on the toilet?
I bet he has.
No, see, I'm a type of guy, I skeeve that stuff.
I piss sometimes when I'm sitting there eating. Like I'll sit down and finish what. Like if I'm eating like an apple or something. You know?
No, I've never done that. I skeeve that shit.
Yeah, it's really weird because you start thinking, gee, everything's going in and coming out at the same time.
I don't think that at all.
How about maybe just like drinking a Pepsi or a Coke? You ever done that while sitting on the toilet?
Drinking something like water?
A beer?
Yeah. Well, have I shit with a drink? You know what? I've taken a shit with a Jack and water in my hand. Absolutely.
Oh, that's nice.
It's kind of gross, don't you think, Artie?
Oh, don't bust his balls. We all do gross shit. All right, we're going to take a break. And Casey told me something during the commercials that is so disturbing, I just don't know that I can even figure out how to tell you.
He must want you.
He comes in and he says to me...
He must want you to.
I could say it this way. Okay. I'm just trying to clean it up for the radio because...
What happened now?
He says,
Oh, boy.
He says, over vacation, I accidentally...
What?
Let out more than he bargained for?
He went to the... See, I don't know what we can say or what we can't say. I'm so confused.
Did he have an accident?
He had an accident on his girlfriend.
Whoops. What?
That's good. He had an accident on his girlfriend.
Wow.
Here's what, but not even the accident you're thinking.
But his
reaction
was bad enough to be.
Yeah, he goes.
It was worse.
He goes, I was in bed with my girlfriend, and she was doing something. He goes, to punish her, I was going to fart on her. And what were you drinking? A lot of apple juice?
Yeah, well, she drank all the orange juice, so there was only apple juice in the refrigerator.
So he went to fart, and he ended up giving her a tan.
Oh!
What's that look for? What, you never did that?
Oh, you're a disgusting pig.
Mr. X never did that to you? As a joke?
Oh,
what, fart on her? As a joke?
Yeah, I mean, he never missed.
No, your boyfriend farted on you?
No, I mean, not even in bed.
Right.
Where were you?
I was in bed. But he held her down. Like, where were you farting? On her face?
No, that would be wrong.
Where?
I just kind of on her arm or something like that.
And
I thought he
had
poor girl.
And he lost control of his bodily function.
How long? What do you have to do to make her laugh?
I know, that's what I asked.
Because that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, what are you doing with me?
That's what I said.
She's a beautiful girl, too.
Well, thank you.
She is.
Yeah, but it was the weirdest thing. Like, apple juice, I guess I can't digest. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we're not talking about a couple teaspoons of mistake.
Right.
We're talking about a lot.
Right.
I'm talking down the
and you.
As I got up from the bed, it kind of trailed with me. So I don't know if I can say I left them a mark on the floor. You know,
you can say that.
So I had to get down on hands and knees when I was done with paper towels and like Windex spraying it.
Windex.
And where is she? Windex. Is she running
around? Like you doing on a window?
She was sick. She wasn't feeling well.
Guys never know how to clean up their Windex.
Windex on the floor.
Smushes it
around.
That's a glass, Casey.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing, Howard, is when his girlfriend used to work here, right?
Yeah.
And, she just was so classy that she seemed as if she wouldn't date anybody who didn't have any class. She wasn't the right kind of guy. Yet she stayed through 3-4 of these episodes. And I was
no. That was when he wet the bed. I'm not talking about wetting the bed.
But I know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about he had a real accident.
But I'm saying that he keeps doing these things. And I was talking to somebody who was an outsider, and we were playing that game. I was playing that game with the interns. Who would you rather be with, this one or that one? And I said Casey or somebody, and they go, KC, he's gross. He does that thing, and he can't control himself. And why is that girl still with him?
Yeah, I know.
I ask the same thing sometimes.
Right.
Why would you try to pass wind on her arm?
Because Casey's good looking.
But you never did that.
She's into him because he looks the right part.
She can't believe he's such a mess, I guess.
Right.
You don't think I'm a nice guy?
Looking at him.
No, you're a nice guy. But with chicks, I mean, if you go to fart on a chick and you lose control,
nobody.
No girl's gonna hang around for that.
That's a first, Casey. That is a first. It was a joke. No, I understand.
It's a joke. On some level, like on the first date, you would never do that.
Right. I didn't pass wind in front of him for the first couple months.
But you did more than pass wind. You lost control.
Yeah, I did.
And you were like,
have you seen a urologist?
Urologist.
We're talking about a proctologist, bro. What are you thinking of? Yeah.
You don't understand what
You don't understand what happened. No, he went to fart and had an accident.
I guess I'm so caught up in the other bedwetting thing that I didn't get to the bed.
Yeah, no, he had to go to a proctologist.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know what? So I went yeah, you like that, huh? But wait a second.
Then he tried to clean it with Windex.
Yeah, I was down on my hands and knees.
Windex.
Why were you naked?
Windex people didn't invent that. Windex people didn't invent that.
When he heard that cleans deep in the corners.
He had his shorts on, but that didn't stop. That didn't stop the accident.
I had sweatpants on, so I was thinking, do I keep the sweatpants or do I try and wash them?
All right.
Man.
Throw them away. So no, I put them in a bag and I tied it up so it looked like a diaper. And then I went down to wash and I just left it down there.
You left it in the laundry room?
Can you imagine living in
your building? Yeah. You left your dirty sweatpants?
I washed it though. I put it in the washer.
Wait. When you put the wash machine, when you pull the wet sweatpants out, are they still stained and everything?
Someone had pulled them out and left them to the side. And also there was a towel and a T-shirt in there too.
So wait a second. Where are the sweatpants now?
I don't know.
Oh, you left them down there wet?
Yeah.
Did you wash everything out?
I didn't check. I saw them. Let me ask you a question. Just a little common sense. Actually, you know what I did?
Why'd you bother washing them and then throw them out?
No, because it was my favorite pair of sweatpants. I really liked them. A little common sense. Because I noticed I got some lucky pants.
His lucky pants.
Why would you take something that has basically been ruined and wash it with clean stuff? You put in a towel and a T-shirt. No. The T-shirt and the towel was dirty too.
Yeah, they were all dirty.
I had to get in the shower. This is the most disgusting thing. On my leg hair, there was stuff caught in my leg hair.
Oh wow!
And all the Howard.
What?
Is that, his girlfriend, when she was here, she's pretty hot and everything. Right. I always felt she thought that we were all disgusting and stuff.
Yeah, Casey's disgusting.
She thinks he was like this clean cut, guy. No, she thinks I'm disgusting. Don't you worry. So while you're showering and putting things in a bag and everything, she's doing what?
Yeah, she had to clean herself.
I told her, I said, look, hon, just do me a favor, stay in bed, will you?
Yeah, she was sick. She had to stay in bed the whole
time.
She
was sick.
Doing all this.
Yeah.
Oh.
She was staying in bed while he used Windex.
And you know something else I found out?
You know Windex is not used for that.
Hey, Howard, you know what I found out? You know you don't digest the mushrooms either.
Well, good for sharing.
It's like
corn. Wait a minute, didn't he say he got her dirty?
A little bit, yeah. Hey, you know what? You know what? By the way, I read an article in Maxim. Why is it that corn?
I read that too.
Yeah, that is never digested.
What did they say? I forgot.
Me too.
I just forgot
to give the answer. I got to remember.
I read it, and I thought, it wasn't that interesting.
Yeah, it was like the body doesn't break it. Oh, it adds
fiber,
bulk to our movements.
Right.
And I forgot. I'm not gonna lie and tell you I remember. Yeah. I was hoping somebody might have read it.
I did read it, but I forgot. But mushrooms, some of them were like half.
Did you chew your food? No.
I guess not. What is
it? Blew my mind. Why is apple juice blowing you away?
I don't know. Does anyone else have that problem?
Nobody has your problems, trust me.
Wow. Hey, dude, I mean, I don't understand something. So, like, let's say he had a little, but it was a full-blown out accident.
Oh, my God, dude. I mean, as soon as it went out, I was like, oh, my God. Wait, just stay there. Don't move.
You're making in your pants.
Oh, have you visited your shrink since this episode? No, I have to go tonight. I actually stopped going for a while.
Are you going to tell him?
I'm going to fart on him. It's because I was drinking apple juice. Why is it mental?
But why are you farting on your girlfriend, man?
Because it was a joke. She was.
Yeah, that's a funny joke.
She was. I don't know. She was hitting me or something like that.
I don't think that's funny.
But I do.
It's humorous for him.
Yeah, I crack myself up. I'll be by myself and I'll just rip one. It's funny.
Yeah.
I laugh.
I rip one too, but I'm never making my pants. Like even sometimes, like maybe a little something I feel is happening down there. I quickly control it.
So, but I didn't know. I thought
you completely lost control.
Oh my God! It was like a rocket. Well, see, that has happened to me, Howard. That happened to me here about a year ago. Remember?
You made in your pants.
I was buying my house, and I was all freaking out about mortgages and selling and buying, and I was in the bathroom. My stomach was churning, and then I had an accident. I thought I was doing one thing, and the other thing happened.
Now, wait, what did you do with your underwear?
That's exactly what I did with it. I always have my gym bag with me? Luckily, there's another pair of underwear in the gym bag. So what I did is I went in the stall. I hope nobody came in and saw what I was doing, because I had to take my sneakers off and everything. And I took the underwear and I wrapped it in a bunch of paper towels, and I jammed it deep into that garbage pail.
Oh, wow.
I wish we would have found it.
Yeah, we should have found it, hung it right on the wall.
It's like that movie with Michael Landon.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I'm so embarrassed. And she made me make one of those, like, New Year's revolutions.
I used to have accidents when I was little.
Revolutions.
What is that?
She made me make, like, one of those New Year's revolutions, like...
Come on.
I mean, like, I can't really do that much anymore.
A New Year's what?
The New Year's revolution.
He's got to be kidding, right?
He's not. Look who's talking.
Oh, there's no light bulb.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
There's no light bulb.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
It would be.
So you made a New Year's revolution, and
Number 9.
So you know how that I'm not gonna goof around that much anymore. You know how he knows he's not kidding about that, Howard? Because he doesn't even know what to. He's getting the angry look.
Yeah.
Because he knows he did something wrong, but he doesn't know what it is.
No.
Come on.
So what do you do? What do you do every year? You make a what?
No, I know. I screwed up. It's a what is it?
Prostitution.
It's a New Year's resolution.
Resolution. There you go.
Come on, give a break and hit him after the 6th or 7th time.
Yeah, but right. Wow, you're dumber than I thought.
Yeah, but but apple juice doesn't make you do that.
Change the subject.
His girlfriend likes a big, good-looking dumb and incontinent.
Yeah.
What?
Apple juice is supposed to make you constipated, no?
No. Any juice or any vegetables or fruits.
Screws up your vocabulary.
No, but apple juice is the
Makes
only
you
one that
forget how to
does
talk.
Apple juice.
Apple juice, man.
Yeah, well, maybe you ought to lay off it.
Well,
How much did you drink?
I used to have accidents. Sometimes, like in my underpants when I was like in kindergarten. Like in kindergarten, I remember I didn't want to use the bathroom at the kindergarten, and I knew how to move my bowels. And then like I remember.
So you'd rather go on your.
Well, I remember like I kind of went in my pants, and I went in the bathroom and I looked in my underwear and everything was in there. And I just sat in it all day. And it, like I couldn't.
You wonder why you weren't popular.
I couldn't take it. Yeah, I couldn't take like my underwear off and ditch it because my mom used to sew my name into my underpants. So Howard Stern.
These are the underwear up.
Yeah, but it's just like it became mortar after a while, like in my underwear. So it was like a big mortar pile. But then, like, even sometimes I got a little older. I'm a little active.
Little older. What's a little older?
17, 18.
Oh, yeah, racing stripe here.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I got racing stripes.
Not a trail in the room.
Now I'm pretty good, though. I don't have that many accidents.
I get the itchy underwear a lot.
Yeah, well, you have a whole issue.
Can I just remind you of the greatest story of all time? Our very own Ronnie the limo driver had a similar accident while he was driving, and he didn't know what to do. So
he tossed his underwear out the window.
He went into Central Park and threw it in a tree.
I remember that. That's nothing. He's got a friend. I know I've told this story on there, but it's worth telling again. He's got a friend who's a limo driver. The guy, and limo drivers have, God bless them, they have a hard time. Cab drivers, they have to go to the bathroom. Here in New York, you see cab drivers open the door and just, whiz right out the door. So he had a friend. He was had to pick up this rabbi out on Long Island, and he's waiting in front of the rabbi's house, and all of a sudden he realizes he's got to go number 2. So the guy, he goes and he rings the rabbi's doorbell, and he says, "Hey, Rabbi, can I use your bathroom?" And the rabbi's like, "No bathroom, please. You got to see this driver, though. It's not some guy you let in your house." So Rabbi goes, "No, whatever." I think a religious guy would let you.
Yeah, really.
Right. You know the Jews.
For religion.
So anyway, he goes back in the car. He's like, I don't know what I'm going to do. So in real emergencies, in his trunk, he keeps a cardboard box. So he gets the cardboard box. He goes into the back of the limo. And he's
in front of somebody's house.
Yeah, and he gets in there and he goes in the cardboard box. Listen to this. Now, when you go to the bathroom...
Wait a minute, does he have, the rest of the stuff he needs?
I don't know. Forget, he just had to go. It didn't matter.
The whole kit?
Yeah, like papers and stuff. Whatever. So, when you go to the bathroom, just a regular bathroom, the whole bathroom stinks. All of a sudden, he's in the middle of going in the box. The rabbi's knocking on the glass.
Wants to
get in the car. He grabs his box, pulls his pants up, gets out, goes, "Oh, Rabbi, let me open the door for you."
opens the door for the rabbi. The guy is dying. It stinks. So meanwhile, he had it like he didn't even like get the box back in the trunk. He closed the trunk, brings the box up front with him. Now he threw the box out the window. Isn't that a great story? That's awesome. The rabbi's back there in the sink.
Hey, was he done now?
Yeah. He was kind of done, but it was rushed.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Where's the worst places you ever went?
My girlfriend.
Yeah, honey, I love you.
Maybe in a limo. Not a number 2 though. Number 1.
I had a friend who climbed a tree one time. Took a number 2.
A latrine?
No,
a tree. I did that. I've done that.
Oh really?
Yeah, when at summer camp. They called it a latrine, but but it was a tree.
I mean, you didn't climb the tree.
Well, you had to climb up on a log, yeah.
Oh, really?
And you just hang your butt off, and you dig a hole and bombs away.
Oh, wait a minute. You're like, the log...
Yeah.
I think KC's talking about climbing up in the tree and actually...
Yeah, he's talking about a different kind of thing.
Oh, like a monkey.
Yeah.
Chucky did it off a bridge, right?
Yeah.
Out a window.
Out a window.
It's normal.
Bridge is normal. Off a bridge. Why'd you do it off a bridge? Just to see it fall?
Be an idiot. 7th grade.
Well, you reached your goal.
7th grade. You know it was probably senior year.
Yeah.